all in time. All right. But is everyone mostly ready to go?
I think so.
Okay.
We win on you, DM.
Excellent. Stev, are you still recording, or have you done doing
It's
that?
going. It's been going.
Hell yeah.
We're on 22 minutes right now.
Cool.
You've been going this whole time.
I'm gonna trim it down, but like I never
Fuck
know when we're
you,
actually gonna
Dylan.
start, so I just
Fuck you, Dylan.
I'm starting this like process where I'm just gonna
Marker.
write down the timestamp of when Aegis says, "All right, are we ready?" And then I'll just
Cool.
trim it sometime before then.
All right. Yeah, no worries at all.
Does that mean you got me saying slutty little eyes?
Yeah.
Probably did.
Yeah, just make sure that specifically is like the first thing. No, I'm kidding. You do not have to edit work any more than you already do.
I'll edit it just so that.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can clip it and make that.
I'll clip it.
Mira's
Yeah, I'd like
quote.
you to. If like, was Fia the only one talking?
It's a great question.
Yes.
I mean, I think she was asking you,
Yeah,
but I don't
I
know if
think-
anyone else was speaking.
Yeah, well,
Find out.
my microphone is on a separate channel. Y'all are on the same one, so.
Okay, so I'm gonna get this started. It has been a bit since we have played.
Marker.
All right, let's go. So, last time, our adventurers managed to learn some harrowing news from Beldur Redguard and Des the Dickless that sometime tomorrow, sections of the town are going to be bombed in order to distract the bulk of the town's guards. After delivering Beldur and Des to the barracks, Morgan and Mira overheard a peculiar song from the neighborhood Dine and Dasher Roy, stealthily telling them that the guard that they had been watching and that they had met at the front gates of the barracks is not who he says he is. As Morgan, Gwyn, and Mira manage to bring him back to F&B's pub, they find the missing Noro and Till talking with Faris. After learning of Noro's intent to drop out of the mayoral candidacy, Arden began to get too nervous and opted to try and flee, quickly resulting in failure. The party restrained the duplicitous guard as a Molotov burst through the front window. With quick thinking from Gwyn, breathing a torrent of ice to snuff out the fire, Morgan and Gwyn gave chase to the assailants, managing to catch one of them due to a well-placed command spell. Now, as the party has two new people to interrogate, we start off in F&B's pub. What would you like to do?
I see I've got my guy. I'm gonna bring him a little more center.
You got your little dude.
Who was I messing with that I was gonna chop his Achilles heel off?
The dude you're standing right next to in the blue.
Can I?
He is restrained and manacled at the moment by
He's
Noro.
not manacle, not monocle.
Yeah, no monocle. Not again!
I'm gonna help Morgan with the guy she got restrained.
Cool. As you approach, make a. Actually, you have a. Let's say you have a passive perception of this. You notice that the ropes are hastily tied on this guy. They're not probably the most fastened things right now, but Morgan's holding him pretty sternly and doesn't seem too keen on being able to break free at this moment, but the ropes aren't too taut.
Can I help just tighten them up a bit, just in case?
Roll a survival check.
Oh, this is happening.
Oh, I need to grab my dice. They're still in the back of the room.
No worries.
Can I go over
to... For fuck's sake.
Did you get another nat one?
No.
What'd you
Can
get?
I go over and get my whatever it was called?
Was a 1.
1. All right. You accidentally kind of take the ropes off.
Oh, fuck
Morgan's still holding the guy's arm, but he just kind of looks at you like confused, like, "Are you helping me? Like, what?" He doesn't know what to think about you. He's gonna try and incite Gwyn. It's like, "Is this guy on my side?"
No, he's just a dumbass.
He's just
He's just stupid. So while they're doing this, can I go over to the bar and get my?
I'm going. All right. The ropes have like gotten all funky. I'm going to just like. I'm just gonna tighten my grip on this guy.
Cool. You grip right into his arms or shoulders, whatever you're grabbing him by, and you can drag him pretty much anywhere in here that you wish to.
Here, I've probably tied. Actually,
I'm gonna have to.
Hands are tied behind his back. I am going to grab them.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab him before he can do anything.
His hands are behind his back. You're behind him, restraining his arms.
I'm going to. I want to motion to Gwyd. Like, you want to try that again?
If someone else wants to try and
yeah.
tie ropes again, and there's help check going on, someone can roll at advantage.
I guess Twig can kind of walk over there and help
tie him
out.
to the log again.
Yeah, you can tie him to the log.
All right, I'll allow another survival check at advantage for somebody.
No, you want to give it another shot?
What do you want to do?
I'm holding him right now, so I'm gonna need somebody else.
I have advantage for survival, so.
Oh,
perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I got a nat 1.
The advantage, you get to roll twice.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, what is wrong with us?
You guys really...
19 plus
19?
3.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what's all the natural ones. It's like, is this guy supposed to escape?
I was gonna say.
Hold on,
the dice say that this guy needs to go.
I imagine you guys set him down for one moment, he just gets up and walks out.
No,
Are we actually on his side?
All right, but 22, yeah, he's like, oh shit, these guys might be on the end. I should let Glizzard know. Anyway, with a 22, you definitely get this dude pretty taut. He cannot move his arms quite at all and is very restrained. Hell, you could tie him to the chair if you wanted to.
Nah, he's on the log.
Good thoughts,
Yeah,
Twig.
he's
on the log. All right.
The
You
log
now
will
have
interrogate
a new captured buddy. And he's kind of like looking at everybody, and he kind of looks to Vis, remembering that Morgan's threat was be kind to the drow.
I wave with a very
with your ale.
Wait, I actually said that.
You did. He said just be kind to the drow.
I wave, hold my tankard up, and just give a very haunting smile.
He's like,
is the blue guy is he tied up or is
he is manacled, hands behind his back. He might be depressed, but he is manacled. Noro is not letting him out of arm's length.
Okay, cool.
But for the sake of this,
I'm
gonna say
Morgan?
He starts moving them closer together with your other captain.
I've been very curious about something recently, and I figured out how to get it working. Let's do there.
What is that? A little. Oh, whoa! You have numbers.
You have numbers. Wait. Okay. This will be a very good thing to know how to use. Select your bubble. Go to the little thing at the bottom. So you have all the icons. Hover over something, and then push a number in your keyboard. So you can put a counter on it.
Oh, for how many turns are left or something like that.
Whatever you want to use it for, but I've been trying to figure
for turns
Why is
left.
there a grenade?
It is. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely turns left.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how that works, and I got it. So
that's really sweet. All right, cool.
Is there a grenade one?
Let's talk about the grenades.
Is that what Mira uses when she accidentally casts fireball?
Listen, Mira could accidentally cast plastic explosive.
Which one's the grenade?
Accidentally cast C4.
C4 charge.
Which grenade are you looking at?
I don't know. You just go
a lot of tokens.
Bubble, scroll down to the bottom.
Wait, you can. I didn't realize you could scroll. Holy shit! There's so many more icons.
There's a shit ton.
Holy shit!
Scroll?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could scroll. Overdrive. Whatever that means. That's a lot of icons. I didn't know that.
A grenade. I don't know.
I see
why.
a bomb. Yeah, I see the grenade one now. That's cool.
Anyway.
All right. Awesome.
All right, you guys have some new friends.
Back to
role playing.
Okay. Anyway.
Where were we?
All right.
What was happening?
We got the guy all wrapped up.
Yep. So you have two new friends.
Can I walk
They're
over?
looking at y'all.
Can I be between them but mostly talking to green, over here by green guy? I wanna see how nice he'll be to me.
Mm-hmm. Kind of looks at you shifty, all right.
I accidentally kick him very hard in the side.
kind of I'm assuming he one is side of his gut or something like that.
Yeah.
He kind of lurches in Morgan's grip.
Just under the ribs where it's all
Ooh. It's okay. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Nah, I'm just checking something, you know.
Haha.
Guys, he's got squishy stuff underneath him.
What the fuck?
Blinks. All right. I'll say Noro speaks up to looking at I guess his blue guy over here. So how long have you been working for Glizar? And the the fake guard you know as Arden just kind of gives him a look and then gives all of you a look. What are your dispositions right now?
A very psychopathic smile.
Marvelous.
just like give it off like I will kill you without second thought.
Twig, per usual, is just like
His eyes are
he's
looking
just smiling. He's just like
He's
eyes are
having a great
glazed
time.
over.
He's just like, this is fun.
Just looking in different directions.
I'm just so
His
happy
eyes
to like
glazed
he
over.
finally broke
Yeah.
after just like leading him along for forever.
Yeah, he had a
So
stress
I'm very
attack.
satisfied. I'm very satisfied that we got him.
Yeah. Cool.
Mayor's just kind of like glaring at blue guy.
Just like, you're no
Blue
red guard.
Not angry, just disappointed.
Just diss up. Oh, it's even worse.
Oh no.
And he looks to Noro, saying, I've been under his employ for maybe 3 months now. And Noro looks perplexed. 3 months. Glizar hasn't even been here he's been here for just over 2.
Well, clearly that's wrong.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
They've been working in the shadows.
Spooky.
They've been working in the mines.
Well then, what do you know about what's going on tomorrow? Actually, hold on. Rewind. I'm not going to say that yet. Did anybody inform Noro that something was going on tomorrow? I don't think anyone did.
Oh
yet.
no, we have not. I didn't want to just spring that information on him when he was already.
Fair play. I'm going to rescind that. I did not say that.
Wait,
all right,
Gwen,
I'm going.
Noro's
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
let.
ask again. Where is
Do you-
Glizar? And
Can I go over there and ask about what's going
Yeah,
on
we all
tomorrow, then?
know. Yeah, we all know, don't we?
all the party
I don't
knows
have to. I don't have to be the one who breaks the news.
Yeah.
I wanna go over there and ask about what's going on tomorrow. Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Noro kind of like gives Vis a look.
Oh,
What else?
then
Did you figure something out? Are they doing something tomorrow?
so apparently tomorrow there's gonna be a bunch of bombs going off around town and other places.
How loud do you say this? I'm not mad, just disappointed.
I guess that's a good question because he could be listening.
Sorry, I got a phone call there.
It's more the issue of like you do have
Hmm?
I don't have tokens for them, but there are a few patrons in this back corner, just
Can
normal
I
people.
can I say it quiet enough that
can.
Noro and Blueguard hear me?
Yes, you can. You definitely have some onlookers though in this corner that just look like
I hold up the middle finger to one of them.
2 people who were trying to just enjoy their meal and
We got
Ah
Molotov
man,
and
bar fight broke out again.
yeah, they saw fire. Like, what the fuck?
I look over to them like mind your own business.
They take a bite of their sandwich.
Yeah, keep munching. Don't look over here. Don't worry about it.
Twig is just like death staring at them now. That like
He's just waddling up to everybody and be like, "Are you with Glizar?
Are you Glizar?
Are you?"
he just no he just walks over here, just slams on that table, like, "What do you know about Glizar?"
So, what happened?
Can
when you
we
talked to him?
put like a
'Cause I
leaf?
kind of missed it.
Can we
I
put-
Sorry,
got a phone
say that
call.
again,
we-
Gwen.
What happened when you talked to him? I got a phone call. I missed like 2 minutes.
No worries. Noro was asking how long Arden has been here, learning that apparently he's been working for Glizar for 3 months, which
Mhm.
confused him because Glizar has only been in town for 2 months,
Right.
according to his knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And now this has brought up something's going on tomorrow. What do you know about it? And now Noro is perplexed because he doesn't know just yet.
Oh, about the explosions.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
But anyway, that continues on. Like Noro says, "So wait, what's happening tomorrow?" You said there was bombs, and he kind of like whispers to you.
And I'm just gonna whisper over. Yeah, if ask Morgan or Gwen about it more, they'll give you more information.
Okay.
Wait, do we still have the piece of paper that I
You
wrote it
do.
down on?
You wrote down one, and you gave it to fuck, what's her
guard.
name?
It's Morgan.
Dernier?
Dearnook. There it is.
Dearnook.
Dearnook
That's
and some
right.
guards that she
That's
trusted.
right. That's right. That I don't have it no more.
I have them all written down. Where
Yeah.
they are.
Then I'm just gonna be like, go speak to the Dragonborn and the Buffer woman. So,
All right, you
they'll tell
please
you more.
watch him, and he points
With
to Arden.
pleasure. And just like, I just get a smirk on my face.
Alright. So what's happening? Do I need to order? Does somebody already know? Did you tell anyone at the barracks already? Like, what's going on?
Do
And
I
he
know
looks
that this?
to-
Give the note to-
Actually, I think I
Only Twig
have.
can know?
You did.
If I recall correctly,
Because there was the two guards that overheard, and they were like, "Wait, what?"
yep.
Exchange, right?
Yes,
So
now that I
everyone at the
recall
barracks
correctly, the guards definitely know about it. They definitely instructed us to come find you to tell you. Tomorrow, Blizzard might have set up bombs below the town to go off.
Shit.
We found a stash over in the abandoned jewelry district. And there
Yeah,
are a few
formal.
others that we have information about.
Okay. Are these all the sites, or is there more? We should look for more still.
I spoke to two separate people, interrogated them separately, and they both said the exact same sites. So I think this is the only ones there are.
Okay.
There might still be more though, because
There
that's
could
all.
be
They
more,
really
but
could.
It's a.
'Cause, look,
It's,
if I was
they're very
if I
good at
was
getting
good,
the story straight if they only told us the
if I was a
5
good,
exact same places.
if I was a
They also
good
just
like
might not
mob
know.
boss,
Mhm.
I would tell specific people specific information.
Oh, that's smart.
So like
Mhm.
each person has parts of a plan.
You
Mhm.
know who fucked you
Well,
up.
yeah. Why did something get deleted in?
I didn't want to look at the man boobs anymore.
Oh.
Fair enough. Okay. If Vis is talking about like, oh yeah, here's what I would do if I was a bandit boss.
No, that's just me.
That's you. Okay.
That's just me saying. That was general like
General you knowledge.
just me offering knowledge
Okay.
to the
Mhm.
party.
Tell them about the sites that we know about, which I think
Yeah,
there's 5 in total, and one of them is already being investigated.
At
That's where
this
we put
point,
the people.
the guy that you had captured, Morgan, kind of looks to and said, "You said the jewelers district, the jewelry store.
What about it?
You've been there,
Yeah, and
Been
but-
there, killed them, moving on.
but you killed Des."
Nah,
It
he's
was
just
that.
missing part of him.
oh yeah, he got a little, not so much a lot. He's not all in one piece anymore. Let's just say
Well,
that.
Well, this is happening. Can I shove Blue Guard closer along with
Sure.
me?
You want him in front of you or behind you still?
Um,
I'm assuming over here.
put him right there.
This is Dissandra now, mate.
Yeah.
But he's a really good fighter. How did you? And he kind of looks perplexed.
I wave over. I'm
I'm just
like,
gonna
I did
point
that.
I chuckle like that in character.
I'm just gonna
Kind of
point
like
to this.
looks to the tall warrior that is Morgan and the sneaky blade master that is Vis.
I spread my arms out like I'll do it to you too if you're not careful.
And I'll do it again.
You know, fucking do it again.
Do it again.
I'll fucking do it
Arden.
again.
Arden looks over and is like, "No, this is true. They just brought Des in He's in prison now, and I don't know how to get him out now.
You can't. Or you'll join him in a lot of worse shape than him. If I ever see that.
The two captives are kind of exchanging glances with each other.
How do y'all feel about being crippled
Wait, what?
for like all of eternity? How do you feel about like being crippled?
I'd prefer to keep my legs, and like that's what the
Well,
person
then
that
don't do
Morgan's
anything
holding is
hasty,
saying.
and you won't have to see that happen.
Yeah, you should. If we ask information, you should tell it to us straight the first time, right? Nothing
Make-
bad will happen.
Make an intimidation check, whoever wants to, at advantage.
I do. Ah! Oh, through my
Wait,
eyes.
hold on.
Whoever wants to make an intimidation check at
I mean,
advantage.
I
I
guess
was making a threat.
I'm assisting Vis.
I'm making a threat, so I'm gonna roll with advantage.
Yeah, I'm assisting you by saying like, yeah, don't
Don't
push your
fuck
luck
with us.
around Vis.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't have to roll again. I got a nat 20.
Okay, yeah. He's like the guy that Morgan is holding and the guy that you're next to, Vis. They both kind of like the guy that Morgan's holding seems a bit more squeamish. The guy that Vis you're near seems a bit more not. He looks nervous, but he doesn't seem like he's gonna try and run again for the sake of the matters. But they
Good.
look compliant at the moment.
Can I
That's
just
all we
lean
need.
down to Blue Guard and be like, "Hey, buddy, if you try to run again, I will slit your Achilles tendon so quickly."
Gonna roll an intelligence check to see if he knows what his Achilles tendon is. Okay. He's like, what would you like to know?
Turn to Nora and say, "What information do you need?"
I need to know where Glizzar's whereabouts are. If
Can
there's
you
something
answer
going
that
on
10
tomorrow,
times?
where is he supposed to be tomorrow? And Arden speaks up, looks to the other captive guy, kind of bobs his head down in defeat. I'm supposed to lead Glizzar into your barracks tomorrow.
Into the barracks.
He's going to burn the place down and make sure you're dead.
That brings up a good question. Are you the one who originally let him out?
He kind of looks to you and is like, well, I was going to try to. He got out a day before I was going to be able to do so.
Oh.
Do you know how he got out?
Glizzar didn't say much when I asked about it. He just berated me for taking so long to figure out a way to get him out. I don't know how he got out. I don't even know how he could have.
Does Greenface over there know?
The other guy kind of looks like, oh, wait, me?
I mean, you looked pretty squeamish over my threats, so yeah, you're Greenface.
He looks like he's sick and about to puke.
You best not puke in my log.
Okay.
Puke's now like over
Uh,
here.
I also don't quite know how he got out. I just know that we learned of this benefactor person not too long after he got out.
Does anyone know who the benefactor person is or anything about
No.
them?
All
I
I know
haven't
is
met
that he
them.
exists.
They just communicate with notes. I
Hmm.
don't even know how Blizzard gets the notes.
I
He
have
just
a I have a
gets them
question for
sometimes.
both of y'all then. Your whole thing's going down in the mines, correct?
Some of it, yeah.
What about the like mind ruler? What is it? What's it called? President of the mine?
Oh, the other guy, Emerus Momon.
Yeah,
Emrys.
Emrys Momon.
Wait, what about the mine owner?
What if y'all going down in the mines, what does he know about it?
Well, he definitely knows we're there.
Does he seem to I don't know, care?
Well, he's kind of exchange looks with each other. I mean, I don't know. I don't see him around all too often. We try to avoid him often as we can. He's a loud individual when he wants to be.
But he doesn't care that you're there.
they kind of exchange looks again. Like, I don't know. He thought he tried to get into the mines. Honestly, a couple hours ago.
I'm sorry, he tried to get into the
Hours.
mines?
I think so. I saw him like arguing with some of his workers, like saying that he wanted to get inside the mines, and I had somewhere I needed to be, so I didn't stick around.
I see.
You said that you were going to bring Blizzard into the barracks. Where are you going to meet him?
Plan was that he was going to come up to the front gate. I would knock out the other guard that's stationed at the gates with me. I would lead him and his crew inside, and we would demolish the place. And then this was
Sounds lovely.
supposed to go on around the same time the bombs were supposed to go off.
What's your
Around the
goal
same
here?
time.
Glizar seems to want revenge on Noro.
What did Noro do to him?
Captured him.
Wounded his pride, I guess, by capturing him with, well, one spell.
Yes.
What a loser.
What a loser, man.
What a loser.
So if Blizzard's going to the front gate at the same time as the bombs go off, if we can get people to deactivate or guard
Activate the
everywhere where
bomb.
the bombs are going to go off, and then meet where Blizzard is meant to meet, and we can face him.
Yeah.
And this is
Noro kind of was like, that's not the worst idea. I mean, hell, if we can even lure him further into the barracks, we could probably find a way to shut that main gate on him. He wouldn't be able to get out right away. He'd be trapped.
we could let this guy go, and then
Hey,
get him
buddy,
to bring Blizzard into the barracks.
are you gonna
trap him
have
in
any
there,
guards with
fight him.
you?
Who are you pointing to, this?
The dude who is going to escort
Arden.
Blizzard into the.
Arden, yeah. My idea was just wait until Glizar walked through town up to the front main gate of the barracks, and then escort him and his crew through and enter the barracks proper after the fact. I'm supposed to wait on him to show up to
How
the main gate.
How many of the guards in the barracks are mine raiders?
He kind of looks to you and tries to measure options because he keeps looking at everyone in terms
Hey,
of
buddy.
your seriousness.
Look, listen.
Mhm.
The longer you take to give us what we know, the more hungrier for your blood I'm getting.
Okay.
The longer you take, the more fingers she's gonna take.
I'm
Don't worry,
I'm the only one who's not in a jail cell right now. Well, I guess for now. I'm
Fine.
the only one left. The other ones were supposed to be out and about pretending to guard the jeweler's area. I'm the only one that stays inside the barracks.
We took care
You
of him.
know, if you wanted to help us out, you could stay out of the jail cell.
Or you could just stay alive.
Yeah.
Because
I
my
still
plan
get
is,
paid
Yeah, I
for
can't.
y'all dead.
Regardless of whether or not we intercept Blizzard, I don't think he'll be super happy to see you in a jail cell.
He
I don't think
starts
you'll
giving the same nervous expression as Haru did when Haru was concerned about seeing Glizar again.
Listen. I promised Haru this. Look, if you do end up jail, and Blizzard ends up in jail too, he probably won't. But if he does end up in jail, we'll make sure you're in a cell nice and far from his. Safe and
if you're fine.
sound.
So what you're saying? If I still lead him inside and to your ambush, I am gonna be okay.
You will live. That is all we promise.
Yeah, I can't. If I can promise you that, I and this whole party here will not kill you.
If Glizzar is gone, then you have nothing to fear.
Exactly.
Noro keeps strumming his chin. No, I kind of like your plan. We just need to make sure Glizzar gets into the barracks. So either you need to cooperate and he points to Arden, or I need to find someone who at least looks close enough to you to pretend to be you. Good thing those helmets cover most of your head, but we'll need to think on that. We need to make sure Glizzar still gets inside the barracks. Which is a weird sentence for me to say.
Hey, it's much better than we take him out
Noro is a
on our
wizard,
turf
no?
than on his.
He's like a
Looking
fighting
at his
dude.
looking at his garb that he has on hand, he does have a bow over his back,
Hey
but
Noro, are you a ranger?
he did claim to be a caster.
And he did cast something while we were there as well.
He has not casted in front of you guys, I don't think, but he definitely casted to
Oh.
ensnare Glizzar once upon a time.
Can I just pull him to the side and ask if he's able to disguise himself with magic?
Let me check a sheet. No, unfortunately, I don't have those kinds of spells.
Shit.
More of a tracker. I can ensnare people. It's just kind of nature-ish magic in most part.
I could do it if I leveled up. That's annoying.
I mean, we can look at the rest of the guards in the barracks, see if anyone at least looks like him enough to, with a helmet and guard uniform on, to just get him into the barracks. It can't be too hard. If they're going to rush in the first place and they just need to get past the other guard, then I don't think they'll need to pretend for too long.
What about this? What if... How tall is Arden compared to Morgan?
Honestly, comparable height.
How tall am I compared to them?
You are much shorter. You are
Minuscule.
much shorter than them.
Small.
I'm thinking if Morgan puts on the armor, not pretend to be him, but be sent in his place.
No, because I feel like
Might get,
that'll.
might get
Yeah,
weird for
he's
someone else.
yeah,
We need to
he
have
sounds like
Arden do
Glizzar is
it.
specifically expecting Arden.
If needed, we can try to have it to where we have eyes on him from.
Oh yeah, we'll be watching him
Oh
from
yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, but he has to go and do it, and if you act suspicious, I will slit your throat.
Noted. Noted.
Okay. I guess we'll have to do that then, if everyone agrees to that.
I mean, yeah, it sounds like a.
With me.
If we
Good
take
plan.
Green Guy back to the barracks, get him locked up, and then use Arden as pretty much bait to get Glizzar into the barracks.
Oh wait, but I have a question for Green Guy.
He's been just kind of like looking. Yeah. What do you want?
Were you tasked to watch us by Glizzard?
I was tasked to figure out where you were by Glizzar.
What about your friend?
He's honestly probably part of Glizzar's barracks infiltration team. I'm supposed to be on Dess's team tomorrow. But
Oh, he's taken care of.
I,
Well, don't stress out right now. Would you like something to drink before anything goes south?
please.
Awesome. All right, who wants to piss into this cup?
I was gonna say that.
I'm kidding. I'm
Hold
kidding.
on.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't worry.
That's so mean.
Don't test.
love it.
Don't
what
test
kind of
Twig.
booze
He'll
would you
do it.
like? What kind of booze would you like?
I don't.
None for
I
you,
mean-
Arden. You got a job to do.
The green guy is just like, I'm good with something cheap if you're offering. Do you
Hey,
need to do something too?
I don't know. Guys, do we need him to do something for us?
A flip.
Wait,
Alright,
what?
do that flip.
It's kind of hard to do a
Do
flip
a
on tied
flip.
to a log.
You heard the girl.
I mean, just toss the log.
All right, I'm gonna have him roll a check at a severe disadvantage. I just threw my
Double
dice off
disadvantage.
the desk, so I'm gonna just. That's a natural one. He kind of just leans backwards and kind of falls over. It's like thud.
All right,
The
I
log
kind of
sort of
forgot you
rolls onto his
got you were
back.
tied to a log.
So,
Okay.
He's just kind of
Yeah.
wobbling on the ground, like I tried.
Hey, Banik,
so,
sorry.
so
I mean, Twig could always
I
just
want-
log flip him.
I was gonna say I want Twig to like, since I'm imagining he's on the ground now. I want Twig to like put him back up, but upside down.
Okay,
So, like, lean him back
he's
on
now
the wall.
upside down.
He's
The
like-
blood is rushing to his head.
Oh gosh.
All right, hey, Banik, Forrest, do we have any cheap booze we could use that you wouldn't miss?
I got some hog piss.
That works.
That'll do.
Gives a thing of hog piss.
I'm just gonna use. Wait, is this
Hey,
actual
Twig, can
piss?
you?
It's a very cheap alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Wait, can you make sure
Can I
he's
use-
right side up for this?
No, no,
Oh
no, no.
yeah, he's
The man's doing a keg stand.
What?
Oh, you know what? Fair enough.
I don't know
Alright.
what that
minor
is,
illusion?
but he looks like a good spot for me.
Can I use minor illusion to make it look like piss?
Absolutely, you can
I
change
feel like
its
it would
color.
look like it anyways.
It probably would, but
Probably it's like a faint yellow liquid. So yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like
Hey, Forrest, are we sure Twig didn't piss into this?
can't say I didn't watch him. As far seems to be delighting in this man's torture.
Forrest, what about you? What kind of things would you like to have be done to Greenface or
Like who you
Arden
asking?
over here? I'm asking Forrest.
Bars? Well, it depends. Was it you or your friend that threw the fire through my window?
Good question.
Ooh.
It's like, that was the other guy.
insight.
Are you telling
Roll
me the
insight
truth?
check.
D-
Roll an
insight
insight
versus
check.
deception.
Roll insight for those who wish to.
I'd like to know this.
14.
14.
Was that?
okay.
No
Adrian?
way. Oh, okay. That
Adrian?
was. I thought I rolled a nat 20. It's only a 19.
19.
Hey,
All right, what else?
Plus
I rolled
plus
a nat
whatever
20.
my insight
Excellent.
is.
I rolled a nat 20.
Another nat 20?
Insight.
I
I got.
Jesus.
So I got
Four.
22.
Four-
I got
22.
22.
This and Morgan. He's nervous. He is definitely lying. He is lying.
He's the one who did it.
I unsheathed my dagger.
Wait! Listen, please.
I
Listen.
start spinning it around.
So he's whatever he said. I just say like I just turned to first like Farce. He's lying.
Oh, the hammer just kind of crunches on the ground. That is unfortunate. And
Isn't
then
he
he
two
speaks
legs
up.
to be moved, right?
Don't make him bleed in the bar. But can I take him outside?
Are they married?
They are very married.
Very married. Severely married.
They're
Severely
married.
Chronic marriage.
One might even say, yeah, I was about to say
stage
chronic
4 marriage.
Stage 4
Stage
marriage.
4 marriage.
Good lord.
I imagine Ferris is like a very short version of Reinhardt
All out.
My lord.
with his hammer.
Yeah, Forrest starts just getting closer just so he can see his friend, here.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but
And
Nick, you-
at about this point, there's a knock on the door.
hello?
Hello.
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 Who's that? Knock knock.
Hey,
Who's there?
Twig's answering.
Miro, Miro, watch this guy.
There you go.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Who's there?
Oh, it's there.
Oh, it's doing
You
it.
know, is everyone good to the door?
I didn't even
Miro, you
scroll. I
watch
didn't
it here,
scroll.
go
I didn't
here.
even scroll down all the way. I just wanted to just
Hi,
like comically,
Mrs.
just like
Dragon
be
Lady.
peeking over Twig.
She
Hold on,
doesn't
you're
like
talking
me to be comically. She is just over Twig.
Yep.
Miro's just like crawled up on Morgan's shoulder at this point.
Like, hiya.
Hi, Mrs. Dragon Lady. Long time
Hello.
no see.
Is this doing
We
it?
were told Noro might be here.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Sure is.
he's
Yeah,
he's
he's
right
over
over
there.
there.
All right. I guess we'll get
What
out
do
of the
you
way.
want
so-
with him?
Oh.
I'm gonna
Hi,
stand-
so.
Oh,
Who's
I'm
that
ready
guy?
Oh,
for
is
it.
that? It's that. Oh, it's him. It's
You
him.
don't know yet. This is not the same person. This is a different
This isn't
dwarf.
Imrus. This isn't
It's
Imrus.
not Emrys.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
stay close to Noro.
Okay. So is Noro here?
Yeah, he's in here.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
here.
he's right over there.
Guards are trying to find him. She points to the guard off to her right,
Mm-hmm.
and they
Is that
walk
our right or
inside.
her
They
right?
walk inside if you let them.
Yeah.
Come on.
There you go.
All right,
my
they
Oh.
come in.
We just overlapped.
Move to the same square.
All right. Diarnook looks to Noro, and they exchange serious glances, as are technically competitors. And the guard approaches Noro, stating, "Sir, there is a heavy suspicion of there being a bombing tomorrow. We're gonna need to start rallying some hunts for these locations we have." And it's
Hey
like, looks like
guys.
I've been informed about this. Yes. You already have the locations that we need to find.
What's her name? Deernook?
Yes, my name is Diarnook. What was your
Sorry.
name again? I don't actually think I remember it.
Name's this. This is Philip, Jefferson,
Wait a minute.
Felipe, and Hagswash.
Can I be Hagswash?
Huh?
No,
Can
that's
I be
Twig.
Hagswash?
Twig's
Hagswash.
Hagswash.
I'm gonna give the list of the places to the guard that just came in.
Full disclosure, that's not their names.
Yeah. All right, those are the places that we did have on look. We already have a couple of guards looking around on sites right now, and we even got the aid of him over here, and he points to the dwarf behind Diarnook, and he seems to be dressed up in a bunch of fine robes.
I was just gonna say to Noro, how long have you known this guard? How long has he worked
This
for
one,
you?
this one, actually, hey, he's been here for maybe 3 years. Heck, he's been here since before I was mayor.
Okay.
Hey Arden, do we have to worry about this guy?
Didn't
He kind of looks over
Arden
like,
say
"Hey,
that-
Arden, what?" He kind of looks over, "Hey, Arden, what are you doing here?" And he's confused because he doesn't know that Arden's, fake.
Didn't
Wait,
Arden say that all the other guards got caught?
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
the
is
other
this the
guards you
guy-
guys
Here.
caught at the jewelers.
Is this
So-
the guy
Caught or
me and Twig
murdered?
interacted with, Aegis?
Here. In response to him asking what Aaron's here, like, he tripped on the way here. We're taking care of him.
Don't lie to the guard.
Well, it'll be more believable for him to get Glizzar in
Noro.
here.
Noro.
I see what
Yeah.
you're
He,
saying.
Um,
Arden's against us, right? And we've taken him down.
Kind of like exchange glances with Noro.
Noro actually tackled him. It was pretty wicked, if I'm being honest.
This is true. Forrest speaks up. Yeah, no, he's a quick one, ain't he?
I wish I had that in a way I could watch it again. Don't know if we have video.
I mean, minor illusion counts.
I wish I could see that again in a minor illusion. That was
Minor
awesome.
illusion. What happened?
All right. Gwyn holds up a Star Wars hologram-like thing that just looks like Noro football tackling Arden. After the dude already kind of hobbled because Morgan did command him to
Yeah.
limp, which was yeah. All right.
Okay. Cool.
So Deernook speaks up again. So I had an idea, but it might not be the best idea.
Hey,
What's the
no
idea?
idea in this case is a bad idea.
So I went to his shop, and she points to the dwarf behind her. He runs the wizard's tower, the shop there. And if there were supposed to be detonations tomorrow, what if we faked them?
Faked the
Hmm.
detonations? Like
This
they still
this
went
just
off, but they don't.
The person behind her
like a
moves his
minor
hands as arcane
Hmm.
runes form, and with no sound, just for the sake of this, it looks like the everything in between y'all detonates and then stops.
Ah, I
This
see.
will
I
help
see.
with our
That would
little
make it more
ambush
believable.
Now,
plan.
the question is these are scheduled to go off simultaneously. Do we have
As
enough?
Glizzar arrives.
Yeah. Do we have enough resources to have that happen?
The dwarf speaks up. I have enough resources and wizards at my disposal to make even illusions with sound, but I'm worried about how the populace might react to explosions.
Oh, this is true. This is very true.
Well, Mr. Wizard Man, what's your name? What can I call it? What can we call you?
Darak Great Man, sir. Or Miss, sorry.
May you spell that.
I will love to spell that.
Drarak.
Darak.
Darak.
His name is what?
Darak.
Darak Great Man.
Great mane. Oh,
Great
yes,
mane.
quite a mane.
Great.
As a
Well,
fellow know myself, I
well-
can appreciate your beard, sir.
There's
I'm
all
a
God,
dwarf, lad.
He's a dwarf. He's a
Mr.
dwarf.
Yeah,
Mr.
but like
Great
both
Mane.
like have like
Both
beard
about the same
things.
size.
Yeah.
Both
Mr.
short,
Mr.
both have
As a
beards.
fellow short man.
Hello, short bearded man.
Well, Mr.
As a
Mr.
fellow
Great Mane,
beard connoisseur.
we've had an idea ourselves to stage a little ambush on
Leader.
Blizzard.
of the Mythics.
Blizzard, the leader.
Oh, is
So-
that the name of this bandit guy, Glizzard? I haven't been paying attention to the news lately.
That's fine, but his name is Glizzard. Make sure you call him
Gotcha.
directly to his face, Glizzard.
Glizzard, got it right. He pulls out his notes. Right, looking out for
Blizzard.
Glizzard.
Like
I'm sure
Yeah,
you
yeah,
enunciate the D really
D,
hard.
all right.
exactly.
The
But-
D is
Gotcha.
very
Understood.
accentuated.
Understood, good sir.
We've had a plan to make it so like we ambush him basically while he's trying to do his thing, and I think, as unfortunate as it would be, the explosions and the many populous people around running around in panic would help sell our ambush even more.
Mhm.
I would agree with that. I think the
I
sounds
yeah.
would be best. Because if Blizzard...
Though it is probably a good idea to coordinate this with the guards.
I
'Cause
agree.
We will. Yeah.
I
The
agree with
guards are
that.
aware they can help calm the people pretty
Yep.
quickly. So as long as we have the guards at the sites, we should be able to contain panic for long enough for you to get Glizzard in the barracks.
So if we
Wait,
can get
did I
a certain
do I
amount of
still have
guards...
my
and-
dagger out right now?
If
I
you want to.
think you still have it. Don't
What were
Yeah,
you
can I
asking,
just,
Gwen?
like-
you take it out earlier?
I did.
I was
Are
just
you
going to
asking,
say
Gwen?
to everyone, if we have a certain amount of guards go with each wizard, or whatever you magic people
There's enough for us to cover the sites, yes.
are, then we can do an explosion at each and calm everyone before riots happen. And we can still
True.
convince Blizzard that
It'd
everything's...
be kind of
going
cool
well
to see
for
a
him.
bunch of riots happen.
I think that
Little anarchy child.
we want just enough to sell the illusion.
As this all is happening, this like calmly like beats her dagger, but also is like gripping the sides of her pants a bit out
Say,
of like
the-
PTSD.
Sure. The one guard near Noro turns to him like, so if we're gonna be out calming the people, there's not gonna be many of us at the barracks. Are you gonna have enough manpower?
Look, as long as
we got that covered.
as long as all of us here get like time to rest, maybe sleep before
Mm-hmm.
What's
tomorrow
happening
happens.
tomorrow, right?
It's happening tomorrow.
We'll be enough.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
Mr.
mean, you can
hey,
you can
Arden.
count on us. We took down one of their captains, so I
Arden,
think
do you know
we're
how many
qualified.
people? Do you know how many people there are supposed to be?
I think we're
with him?
capable.
I don't know how many people are with them. I just know roughly when to expect them. It's maybe just around noonish.
All right, fair enough.
Wasn't Greenface supposed to be in his little posse?
Greenface was supposed to be in Dess's posse,
Nicholas's posse.
but you guys, he did not know you
Mhm.
captured Des, which means Glizzard doesn't know you captured Des.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we send Green Guy to the cells.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Probably
and-
best move.
Unless
then
we want to
take
send him
Arden.
to an early exit on life.
We need to have
To the great
If
sand
there's
dunes beyond.
plans.
we need to have people watching Arden as he
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
meets Glizzard.
That means the other guard that's with him has to be in on what's going on.
Yeah. I mean, at least for that one, you can like shadow sneak with that, right?
I've had an idea. Is there supposed to be another guard with Arden when the cell is happening?
Yeah. Arden speaks up. Yeah, I'm supposed to knock out the guard once his back's
What-
turned and lead Glizzar in.
Couldn't
Oh,
have
you're supposed
quite
to.
the fun
Are you?
performance check.
Are you? Are you supposed to knock him out?
Yeah.
Once you bring Glizzard in, or are you going to
I'm
knock him
supposed to
out
knock him out
around
as
the
Glizzar
barracks?
shows up so that we can get Glizzar in.
This is all going down at the barracks, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Hey,
I'm
Morgan.
right on your wavelength. I know exactly what you're
How
about
do
to
you
suggest.
feel about being that other guard?
We can act it out.
It sounds like we
Well, in
got a
that
solid
case,
plan.
and Nora turns to you. This is the idea. Then you all should get to the barracks very early in the morning so you can plot out your ambush. Let's see what I can do to help out as well.
I mean, as
I'm a
long
heavy sleeper, but I'll be there when I can.
or do we? How do you feel about sleeping with as I pour alcohol? Like, would you wake up if I poured alcohol down your throat?
That'll do.
Me?
No, you
Gwyn.
Oh.
pirate.
Forrest actually speaks up now. And what are the odds there's going to be any more surprises flying through my windows over the night? And looks to the green dude. It's like, I'm not sure. It just depends on what Glizzar is thinking.
What do the notes say?
Hmm.
You guys should still have access to it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Serious
right.
Chilly chill fucks.
The threatening note, I think I named it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
The
Jolly Chuckle Fuck.
Yeah, only Chuck Fucks.
Jolly chuckle fucks.
Yeah, it's gonna stick.
Say, yeah, Forrest speaks up again. Because I'm gonna try and maybe not do some sleep. Then I'm gonna stay up and keep an eye on things here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
Forrest,
if we get out early enough, they won't be able to verify whether we left or not. So
If we,
Yeah, but Forrest, listen to this. If there is any more surprise guests,
you've
that's
got
what you have the
five of
hammer
us.
for. You got the bouncer for that stuff.
Thud, thud. I'm just saying it's been clean for too long. I'm just saying.
It's way too clean right now.
Benique is
gotta-
glaring at Forrest. Forrest is pretending not to notice.
This is also just kind of
What a
like
lovely
shifting her
couple.
gaze away from Monique.
Severely married.
Severely married.
married.
In that case, Noro speaks up. We're gonna get these two back into. Well, hold on. Was your plan to actually utilize Arden, or are we gonna try and find somebody
we're
that
gonna
looks like
utilize-
Arden?
Arden's.
We're gonna
He can
utilize
sleep in his
Arden.
cell tonight, though.
No, I don't think.
He
If we
can't
get
leave
to
the
the-
barracks. I can tell you that much.
Don't worry, he won't be. Isn't that
Okay.
right, Art?
Yep, I can do a night shift. I can do a night shift. I can do that.
And look, Noro, if we have to, we could all sleep at the barracks too.
That's up to you. We have sites for it. Would you prefer sleeping at the barracks?
At the end. Save some money.
This is true.
Besides,
Far
we
speaks
wouldn't
up. This
have
is
to-
true. I can't charge you if you're not here.
Exactly what I was thinking.
I
If all of us
guess
don't need
we'll
to
have
be
to
with
do.
Arden, then the three of us can be in the barracks already, so we can stay in the cells with an unlocked door, and then when he comes in, jump him.
For the sake of
Hmm.
appearance, how the barracks look, I could just show you the map for it, so you can maybe plot more appropriately.
That would also be a
Map.
great idea.
Yeah, we've been there.
for us.
We've been there in a
have
few
been there a few
times. So
times, so-
yeah.
So there's a center courtyard.
Oh,
For the
that's
sake of
not
how
what I
things that you,
expected.
for the sakes of things that you cannot see, because
No,
I can't
that
figure
was-
out a way to get this opening, there is an entire section here that is a gate that goes into the courtyard, and then off
That's
map
the
there is the
main-
front. There's a front gate that I can't get on map.
There's a front gate over on the 20
Yeah, so it's
feet
technically
area.
off map, and there
Okay.
is a draw gate that can be closed once,
Okay.
like, maybe they're in
So
there.
and they're meeting up at the front gate to burn
Which
down
is
this whole
down here.
square.
Correct.
And once he gets in the main gate, then we lock it.
That is an idea.
If
You guys
there's
can plan
plenty of trees
accordingly.
and bushes around there, we could
Where's the
hide in there.
cells?
The cells are technically down this strip inside, Over
Okay.
here is like the interrogation room, and
Okay.
here's like guard quarters and infirmary.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
And
think
here's
we could.
basically front gate or front like gate and yeah,
Front area.
front zone.
Well, this should go swimmingly.
Absolutely. If we could
Obviously, if you see
sleep,
these ladders, this like elevated positions, obviously, like so, yeah.
if we could
Yeah.
sleep here, wake up early enough, and head down to the front gate, set up our trap.
What time is it now? How long do you need for a long rest?
You
8
need an
hours.
hour for a short rest. You need 8 hours for a long rest, unless you're elves.
Yeah, losers.
4 hours.
Imagine sleeping.
In that case,
So while y'all get 4 extra hours of sleep, and if Mira wants to, we can go around prepping things.
this is true.
Okay.
So, for the sake of
Noro
this,
question though.
Faris will speak up. In that case, some of y'all still want to get some dinner, I'd say eat up now, and then you should probably head over to the barracks if this is
Dope
what your plan
idea.
is.
Oh
We should
yeah,
we should
getting
all
some
eat.
food.
So I'm
But
just gonna, for the sake of just at the moment, back here.
Watch back. Noro, I have a question for you though.
What is it, Vis?
How would you feel if I were to ask a certain already prisoner if they could help us with our ambush?
Kind of squints at you and goes, "Who?"
Roy.
Oh, Roy.
Roy?
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
speaking of
Roy.
Roy, yeah, he's a good guy. He unfortunately for Arden over here, he sold you out.
Is that what that song was?
That's what it was.
I need to
You
learn
could
languages.
You can suck it up before I chop your tongue out.
So, yeah, Roy's got my thumb of approval.
Okay, well, he has
He's
a
got my
day
approval.
left in his sentence, but we could make an exception if he's handy.
I'm sure he'd be willing to help.
So in that case, to help plot advance, I'm assuming you guys are done with initial plans?
Mhm.
think
I
Or is there
mean,
something else you wanted to
yeah.
discuss with those here?
I don't
No,
think
that I
so.
can think of.
Yeah,
So,
I think
yeah,
the
current
plan.
plan is just, I guess
Okay.
Morgan's being a guard.
Yeah, I'm
pretending to be
I'm
knocked
decoying a
out.
guard. Yeah.
You can have the details come tomorrow.
Yeah, and Arden, don't you try to actually knock me out. You can't even try it.
Don't
Arden,
try it.
actually, I want you to try to knock her out. I think it'll be funny.
All right. So in that case, to those who
My
wish to consume
+5 saving
sustenance,
throw to Constitution. I don't think he's gonna be able to do it.
those who wish to consume sustenance, write off whatever your dinner of choice is. There should be a menu
Doing your
somewhere
Yeah,
still.
the pub
Yeah.
menu. I see that.
What
What we got for dinner?
5 copper. Fuck, I
The
have to
all you
math.
can meat platter. Oh.
I have to math now. Hold on. I have to math because I want the chicken pot pie.
Chia. Remember metric system? all
Mira
in a-
and Twig already ate, right?
Yeah, Mira and Twig already ate.
Yeah.
You guys technically also have your short rest in.
Actually,
Hell
I
yeah.
I'm
don't.
gonna do the Bannock
that'll,
specialty
like-
stew. That's
And
it.
that'll
that's nice.
boost my HP up, right? Or is that?
How
Okay.
short rests work? They do not work like they do in Baldur's Gate, where you get half
Okay,
your
okay.
HP back. If you look at your
Hit
character
dice.
sheet, you should be able to see your hit dice. Anytime you want to take a short rest, you can roll as many of your hit dice as you have levels. So because you're level 2, you have a total of 2 hit dice. So you can roll basically
You
as many
might
as you
as-
want to get to full health.
Luckily for
Anyone
me, I
who-
haven't taken any damage yet.
Yep, Morgan is
Oh,
unscathed.
you lucky.
Okay.
AC tank.
AC
You get all
tank.
of your health back after a long rest.
You get
Yes,
everything back.
everything
all your
comes back.
resources after a long rest. The only thing that doesn't go away sometimes are things like diseases, but
Okay.
those
No, I
aren't
just-
play
I
right
just
now.
What's
sleep it off.
5?
All right. I'm getting the specialty stew. That is 1 silver piece that I'm giving.
Hell yeah. What do you ask, Mira?
What's 9 plus 7?
9 plus 7, that's
16.
16.
Nice.
Yo.
I got 22,
Wait.
2 11s.
Alright,
But I only need like 1. But...
Oh, yeah, so you heal up, but realistically, you guys are going to be getting a long rest pretty soon. So you'll be able to
Yeah,
reset all of your
absolutely.
abilities. You get all of
I'm-
your stuff back, all your
I'm
health.
giving
everything.
myself 18 health no matter what. 'Cause we're not fighting anyone right now, right?
Yeah, you guys are hanging out in a bar.
Yep.
with some of our guard friends.
Unless you
Yeah.
want to start a bar.
Bar fight.
Buffet. I'm
Give
gonna go ahead
Boris
and
a
get
reason
me
to
some
use the
liquor.
bathroom.
I'm gonna get me some liquor.
Yeah, get
Looking
yourself a
at the
drink.
yes.
I had already gotten myself a drink before this.
Hell yeah.
I think I suggested, but didn't actually end up getting one.
Are you guys gonna go to the
So,
table?
Oh,
ooh,
you know
Shadow
what?
Dark Ale.
That's what I got.
Hey y'all.
Twig, I can't drag him over, but I was gonna like drag the green guard over like next to Twig, still tied to the log, like just sitting in the chair.
Upside down.
Still upside down,
He's still
yeah.
upside down.
All right.
He's got his face is tomato red right now.
You can rotate the picture.
You should
right?
Yeah, you can.
Oh wait.
Isn't the guard taking him back to the cells? Oh my
Oh,
god.
he is gonna be going back to this.
You're upside down.
Mira's doing
Handstands.
handstands.
All right.
Alright. But for the sake of brevity, you guys have a decent dinner after a day's hard work. Get some alcohols in you.
y'all.
And is the plan
Y'all.
to sleep at the barracks tonight,
Yeah.
or are you staying in the bar?
I don't know.
I think I will
I
be
assumed it was
at the
going to a
barracks.
barracks, yeah.
Barracks. All
Yeah,
right.
the
I will at
barracks
least be at the
Yes.
barracks.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'll also be at the barracks.
So for the sake of brevity, you guys managed to get all your newfound friends here of the guard variety back to the barracks without much of an issue.
Let's go.
Deernook,
Let's go.
the wizard Darek, and the other guard, they also leave, getting ready to carry out the plans come tomorrow. And you all travel to the barracks and are given accommodations.
All right, we sleeping
All
good.
right.
We
All right.
sleeping light.
Are we
Also,
sleeping good or are we
Aegis,
sleeping no?
I'm gonna hope that this doesn't mess up the recording, but I'm gonna try and use the AI to get a profile picture of Roy real quick so you can use as a token.
I already have it.
Did you just crop it?
Yeah.
You know, actually, it's good. Actually, that's a good point. The way I did those last ones are a lot more kind on high resolutions.
Yeah, it's just basically a filler token for the time being, but I do have a Roy token.
All right.
Oh,
Well, I'm
Aegis
still gonna
decided
play.
to
I'm
do
still gonna
something.
mess with it because
Sure.
I think the face will just be a little less distorted.
Sure. All right, so y'all make it to the barracks. I guess, did someone want to talk to Roy?
Me. I'll go talk to
Yeah,
Roy.
He's like,
definitely.
I get Twigs talking to Roy. Never mind. Where's Roy at? Yo,
Over
what
here.
up, Roy?
Yeah, you have the most like Roy relations. So.
Yeah.
Yo, what
Actually,
up, my
Aegis, which
guy?
Roy's
photo did you
family
end up
is
choosing?
smart.
It's on the Roll20 right now.
What up, my dude?
Where is it? Ah, there it is. All right.
Yeah.
Actually, that doesn't
Like,
turn
why
out
are
too
you
bad
in
when you do
prison
it like
with
that.
Roy?
It's not bad. How did Twig get inside the bars?
I'm just chilling, hanging with my boy Roy.
Twig's hanging out, or not Twig? Yeah, Twig's hanging out on Roy's cot. Roy's hanging out on his cot
Nice
and
place again.
sees y'all come in, and once again points to us. Hey, I remember you.
I remember you. So, I have a question for you.
I might have an answer.
How would you feel about being released a bit and wanting to be crooked?
I'll say for the sake of it, Nora's with you.
But how would you feel about getting released a little bit early at the expense of you have to help us with an ambush?
I can do that.
Cool. Well, Nora, you heard him.
All right. Nora looks at him again. Your charge was already a petty crime in the first place. If you're really willing to help us out, that'd be very appreciated, and we can waive whatever record that you have in this town for your current crimes. And Roy's like, I like those terms. We can work with that.
Those are some pretty good terms.
And Nora goes to get the keys to open the gate, and Roy raised a hand like, one quick thing, as a sign of good faith, at 0 point was that gate ever going to keep me shut in here. And he reaches inside his mouth, and you hear something click. And looking up at him, there's actually those kind of spacer retainers.
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 prongs in it, which are small lockpicks tools.
Oh my gosh.
The
Roy.
smiles,
love
like
Roy.
approvingly.
Good man.
I stayed in here for my term. I'm just saying, I keep these on hand in case of like a fire and y'all forget me. That's happened twice.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
Is that why your hair is red?
Unrelated. But he puts them back into the little retainer thing inside his mouth, and Noro does let him out with the key. Quick thing though, am I allowed to leave and get something?
what you gonna
Or
get?
my equipment?
You know what?
I don't
I
do
think
crimes with my equipment. At least not all of it.
that's fair enough.
Make him pinky promise to come back.
Noro's like, I don't know how much I want you to leave alone. As long as you have a buddy, or it's fine. Yeah, I can work with that. It's not. It's like literally a block south of here. It's just in an alley. I kind of dug a hole. I bury things.
It's like a
Roy
dog.
the Digger.
So, for second things, providing someone goes with them.
Roy's actually a druid and is the chihuahua the whole time.
Oh shit.
Provided someone goes with them, they see that there is actually a alleyway that Roy seemed to has buried some satchel in, and he quickly grabs it and follows whoever accompanies him back to the barracks.
Okay.
And he starts putting on some of his old gear. Perfect. So, what am I doing again? You said I'm helping you with something.
Yeah, you're helping us. We got a plan to ambush Blizzard.
Oh, is that weird guy who like this town's upset about?
Yes. I
I'm
think.
down for that.
What
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of what's your strong suit in combat? Ranged, close up?
He kind of like puts a finger to his chin. I'm more of a how to put this in a way that makes sense. I have a really good eye for detail, and perhaps if I were to point things out, that might be advantageous to some of you. And he also kind of pulls out a couple of daggers and clicks something in his boot, and a very thin needle comes out of the tip of his shoe.
Oh
Dude's a
boy.
Give me a
badass.
shoe like that.
I could probably make
I
these.
just realized I never actually dragged myself out here.
Yeah, you
Roy,
guys.
Right.
There we go.
that needle's
take it.
poisoned, right?
Say again, sorry.
That needle's poisoned, right?
I mean, it can be. Pulls out like a small little kit that has like a couple of vials on it.
Wicked.
For right now, it's not because it doesn't really last too long. I have to apply it beforehand, but I do have some. Narosh is like,
Oh,
I hope this doesn't backfire.
it won't. Relax. We got the hang of this.
Right. So in that case, I'm assuming y'all want to turn in for the night,
Yeah.
or is there anything else you would like to
Can
do before you turn
I
in?
shall not do what I wanted to do. Hold on.
All right.
I shall turn in for the night.
Okay. Everyone
I want
else?
to.
You get it? Because I turned.
Like Mira. Go on, Gwen.
I'm gonna give Morgan the. I have a hill giant strength potion. I'm gonna
You
give
do?
that to Morgan.
Oh.
Why do you
Alright.
have that?
Because
You
he
don't
won
need to
a
know.
certain event.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. All right. I'll go ahead and graciously accept.
I don't know what it does, but
I do.
yeah, that's good.
And I'll wait until it's consumed.
All right,
Do
now
you
we all
wait? So you
rush
at least
over
know
to
the name,
the
right?
beds.
Yes,
Hill giant strength
it's
potion.
a hill giant strength potion.
All right.
Get this off my item list.
But anyway, so if you guys are turning in,
Yeah.
you guys have your accommodations. Some guards are informed of why you're there and what's going on tomorrow, so they need to be out and about, getting ready to calm populace.
Okay.
And as again, just one final call. Is this good? Is everyone ready to call in for the night? And then
I got
move on for the
anything I
next
wanna
day?
do.
I believe so.
Okay.
Where's which side is the barracks again? Just
Left side is the
left
barracks
side.
for accommodations.
There.
Roy's like, the other side of the building.
Yo, me and Roy are
And
sleeping together.
if y'all are sleeping down on cots,
Not Roy, not Roy. This dude, I forget his name.
Noro.
Noro.
No, Roy. Yeah.
So as you guys are kiting in for the night, getting used to the cots that guards seem to have, and you drift to
Just
sleep.
sleep like a baby.
I need
Roast
everyone
during
except for
hours.
Gwyn to mute their microphone.
Okay.
Gwyn. And you guys can relax as violently in voice chat as you see fit. But Gwyn, as you lull off to sleep, you start to feel as if you're rocking. And you start to hear rainfall, heavy rainfall. What do you do?
I'm still like led in bed, as far as I know.
You think, if you open your eyes,
Yeah.
you're on the board of your ship. Rainfall's
Okay.
coming down heavily.
Is there anyone around?
As you look around, seems to be totally vacant, but it is your ship. And as you look out to sea, it is ocean as far as you can see, and it's torrential storm. A very familiar torrential storm.
I'm gonna get to the wheel.
You go to the helm, and you look around. There's still no signs of any of your crew, but as you get to the helm and you look out, you do see something dark beneath the waves coming towards your ship. As tentacles start to rise from the sea.
I'm gonna try and avoid as much as I can.
Sure.
As
You
I'm
start
away.
steering. The ship goes whichever way. You're a natural with your vessel. You know how to make it work. You know how to keep things from going wrong. And as you actually start to go past this large tentacles, as it doesn't seem to be obstructing you. But as they get near you, you start to hear these warbled languages in your head. None of which you really understand. You hear some melodic sounding language that seems almost chorus like and mystical. You hear a very savage language filled with screeching and something sounds almost like it's broken glass. You hear these clicks and very abrupt consonants, and then you hear a guttural with a lot of harsh syllables kind of language. And
In
all
my
of them
head.
seem to be trying to speak separately to you, but you don't seem to know what any of them mean.
I don't recognize any of the languages.
Can't seem to know any of them off the top of your head. There's a bit of a pause as the storm starts picking up. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's 11.
11. You start to get what you think is a headache. And it starts pounding and pounding as you still hear these various languages go back and forth before the noise of it jostles you awake. And you are back in the barracks, middle of the night.
Is anyone else awake?
Everyone else is asleep as far as I can tell. You can all now unmute your microphones.
Whoa.
But yep, you seem to awaken your barracks. That was a peculiar dream.
Did he wake up early or?
He can go back to sleep just fine. It does not abate his rest, but
Well,
How
no,
many
like
hours has it been then?
it's probably, I'd say, the middle of the night, maybe 3
okay,
a.m.
yeah.
Well, how many hours has it been since we all like went to bed?
Depends. I guess if you guys wanted to try and get a head start on the morning, maybe you would have gone to bed earlier. I mean, heck, the elves might be awake. But I'd
There's
say,
like
for the sake of being
text
up
over.
early, like the rest of the party might wake up in 2-3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just go back to sleep then.
Okay.
This
You
is
go
like
back to
off
bed
in
and
her
just
corner,
reading a book or
exercising.
something.
Twigs jerking off.
God damn
Oh
it!
my gosh.
Some
God
poor
damn.
guard is gonna like, what is this?
No,
All right,
not
but yep.
actually.
All right. But other than that bizarre dream, the day comes. Welcome to a new day.
I don't want day come.
Oh my
Day's not the
gosh.
only thing that's doing.
All right, T. So, as the day gets up and Noro gets up and starts moving around, it's like, all right, we need to start finalizing. Okay, how did we want to do this, and where do we want to put people? So Roy's like, yeah, what are we doing? What's the plan?
So
So
we
my
need someone with Arden.
That was going to be Morgan.
Yeah, that'll be me.
my kind of plan was to have Twig be like up on the roof here, like kind of hidden on like the opposite side of the way
Yeah,
it's
this
gonna be
is
walking in.
yeah.
But, like,
You would be completely hidden if you're on that side of the
Yeah.
those ceiling, the rooftop.
Wait, so Glizar's walking to the front gates of
He is going to
the
be coming from this side
from the gate that
through
we
the
can't
front
see.
gate, where I don't have a thing for the map because this was a pre-built that I was able to find to make things easy. But ideally, they'll be walking underneath this part of the roof where like a big draw gate is, and then you guys can do what you see fit. There is a lever and rope attached here that controls that that gate right here. And everything
Okay.
else should be as it seems site-wise on this map.
Okay, so we got Morgan at the front with Arden.
I guess if it's over here, right? I'm assuming it's not on the roof, but there's like a little switch probably somewhere around here.
Yes, it's on ground
On the
level,
ground. Okay.
and it's
Here, I'm just
connected to
gonna-
like
I'm just
a
Just gonna put myself right
breakaway
there for
thing
right
where
now.
the ropes are. Sure.
I think we should put
Um,
Roy on the switch.
yeah, Roy, how do you feel about working the switch?
I can do it from up here, too. I can just throw a dagger at the rope and break the whole thing.
There we
Am I allowed to do
I
property
think that's the
damage?
best one.
That works for me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Goody.
Oh damn, that guy
Nora.
cleans up.
I'm gonna be up here,
Here,
bit of
I'll put it
range,
here as well.
but close to the ladder.
Yeah.
Ignore that pain.
There you go.
I'll save that in a little bit for right now. Look at this dude, he cleans up.
Is that the same hairstyle?
It's close enough.
I picked one that was closest.
If
So-
I'm stood up here, would you be able to see me as you walk in the gate?
If you're standing up, yes. If you're prone, no.
Okay, what if I'm up here with Twig? Just like,
You will not be
vibing.
seen from there.
Yeah.
Is there anything else down by the entrance gate that we should know of?
It seems to just be a walkway.
Oh yeah, let's
I
get
mean,
Arden
like
in here.
shrubbery, trees,
Sure.
things we could hide under, around, inside of.
I think it's just all flat.
Yeah, most of this is flatland. The main like front gate area is basically an entire gated like perimeter around this area that turns into the stone walls that you see back to the left and back there. And then there might
But
be
you
just a
can't
couple like
reveal it because you have people.
I can't reveal it because there's actually nothing down there. Because if I
Oh,
grab the
Got it.
map, that's the end of it.
Got it. I got it. Okay.
Yeah. So theater of the mind for everything south of that, please.
So what you're saying is nothing really for me to hide in.
Not necessarily near there because it is very open front courtyard.
Okay, then I'll stay where I am.
Just for now and future reference, I've got mage armor as an invocation. I can
It is
cast
an
it whenever I
invocation.
want, and it lasts
Absolutely.
all day. So just assume it's always on me.
Can do.
Kind of well did too.
You watch as Gwyn's shadow crawls up Gwyn and becomes armor.
Wicked.
Wicked.
Casually.
Just casual shadow armor.
Casual shadow walk-ins. All right. So I guess you pull Arden out from his cell. He's like, "Hi.
Yeah.
Do I have to? So I have to hold my weaponry and stuff, right? It wouldn't look legit, right? So
Yeah.
hey,
Whatever's gonna sell this trap.
Can we give him like a? What's he got? What kind of weapons he got?
they were a spear and a shield.
Can we give him like a blunt spear?
You can give him a blunted spear.
Oh.
Just
You
so
guys
it
can
does-
take one of the spears from the armory and just blunt it up on some rocks or something.
Just so it's like he does if he does decide to turn on us, he just does less.
Mm-hmm.
And just give
Good call.
Good note to have. Good thinking. All right. So then, I can work with this. And he kind of looks to Morgan, and you're gonna just go down when I hit you, right?
Sure will.
Cool. It's like, what did I do today? Why did I do this? I don't have to do things. Why the fuck did I follow Glizar? He's just kind of regretting his decisions. All right. So placement wise, is everyone
Yeah.
where they
And you
would
know
like
what?
to be?
You know what? Forget what I said yesterday.
Yes.
Just hit me hard as you intend. I can take it.
And before you nat 20 somehow. Anyway. It's gonna be great.
Mm-hmm.
Should be fine.
Yeah.
got
So
some.
I'm gonna just pull up one thing real quick so I can confirm a thing.
No.
Who is here?
Is
Me.
Noro helping us fight, by the way?
It seems like he's ready. He has his arrows out, his bow and arrows out.
Okay, is he on the roof?
He is on the
Or is
roof
he-
right now.
Okay, I couldn't tell if he was underneath or.
Yeah, for the sake of on this map, everyone is either on top of the roof or on the ground. No
Cool.
one's gonna be inside the rooms apart from prisoners and stuff like that. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
By the way,
Okay.
what part of this is the interrogation that we've always been going to?
The interrogation room, it's actually
Yeah.
back in this stoned area in the very back.
Stone. Yeah.
So for
Okay.
example, you interrogated Haru inside this building.
Gotcha.
And there's, just for the sake of make sure everyone's aware of it, here is an opened pathway that
Okay.
leads out to the back. There is nothing to block that.
Wait, are you telling me that there's a gate, but you can just as easily go in the back?
Because inside here there are 2 doors that go left and right.
Uh-huh.
And those open up into the I guess I can honestly make the left space infirmary area. That makes sense. And then this side's interrogation area.
Well, what's
Uh,
the point of the middle area if it's not like gated off?
Honestly, realistically, yeah, no, that does. Let's put like a very back gate here that can be
Okay.
shut, because that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So I have everything that I need to build. So are we ready to try and carry out the plan?
The plan.
The
Already.
plan.
The plan, John.
The jolly chuckle fucks are ready.
Alrighty. So, for the sake of things, Morgan and Arden are off map. And Morgan, you've been kind of disguised up a little bit to look more like the town's guards for the time being. But you still
Alright.
have your equipment as per normal.
Goody goody.
And you are standing out in the front gates with Arden. A lot of time passes because it's a while till noon. So you get to see what it's like to be a guard and
wait.
make small talk with a. Yes, were you saying something, Toy?
I have an idea. So I realize I have a tinderbox in my inventory.
This is true.
Can I by chance make something akin to like a Molotov cocktail or something like that in the meantime?
If you have alcohol and something to light a fire, yes.
I have rations. I don't think I ought to count though. Damn. So they don't got any alcohol in the barracks at all.
Can't drink in the barracks, unfortunately.
Ah, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. All right.
I have a vial of blast powder.
You do have a vial of blast
Oh.
powder.
Could I
Advanced
borrow that?
Molotov.
Yeah,
Don't mind if I do.
take that off mine if you want to add it to yours.
How do I take it off you?
Just write on your sheet. I just took it off of mine.
Oh, okay.
Yes, just put it on your sheet. And Noro is going to move and go prone so that he cannot be seen.
I guess while they're doing that, I'm just gonna small talk with Arden and be like, so that whole thing, so saying that you were a guard for like 5 or so months, that was a lie, wasn't it?
No, it was 3 months. It was not 5.
Whatever number told me before, I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, it
what
was 3. It was 3. Yeah,
It
no,
was
I've
3?
been here for. Well, he said he's been working as a guard for a bit, but
Mm-hmm.
he said he's been working for Glizar for 3 months. You were asking about how long he's been a guard, right? Sorry.
Yeah.
Did I make
How long?
a-
How long
yeah,
has he been a guard?
He kind of like nods his head and avoids your gaze. I'm one of the newer ones. Listen, we were alone. No one would argue with me if they saw me talking shit.
I mean, hey, you do a good job, and we may just be able to negotiate you to like help clear your name. Did the same? Roy's in a similar position.
Oh, the redhead.
The redhead. Yep.
Kind of like doesn't know where he is because for the sake of things, Roy is hidden.
Yeah.
But he's like, oh, guess Noro's pretty desperate then if he's using our help then.
I mean, hey, just do a good job, and we'll get things sorted out for you. Slate wiped clean.
I hope
And
so.
Glizzar will not bother you.
And at about this point, off in the far distance towards the north where the farmland is, you see a distant explosion cloud. You hear the sound from it as well, and then off to the east, where you saw you were at the jeweler's, that seems to light up. And slowly but surely, all detonation sites that you have been told about seemingly go off.
Oh.
And you start to hear from folks in the crowd. And just off towards, just for the sake of spacing, Morgan, you're on like the left side of the gate. Arden's on the right side of the gate.
Here, hold on. Here we go.
Yep. So we'll keep like that. So for the sake of it, on your side, when you look to the right, Morgan, there seems to be a group of people quickly approaching.
Oh boy.
What do you do?
Clearly this is coordinated. I'm going to play to it and just look like stand towards them.
Yep. So you look towards them and you're like halt, whatever, and then Arden will come up behind you and
there we go.
Seemingly wrestle you down with a 9.
It doesn't matter. Let him do it.
Yep. So he brings you down and seemingly like hits the helmet that you're wearing into the stonework that holds the gate, and I'm assuming just go down like a sack of potatoes.
Do you want me to like
I would
Constitution save just to see if like
I'd say deception or performance check with advantage.
Okay.
To see how well you can play the part.
Gotcha.
Let's see everyone else getting their bearings on measurements.
So he didn't put his heart into it, but that's okay. Let's see, what do I got? Performance versus deception, they're the same. I'll roll advantage though. Let me grab my other dice. All right. That appears to be a 16.
16? I can't find Glizzar's sheet. What the fuck? There it is.
I stole it.
Can't believe you would do this.
He's actually a low class band.
All right. What was your roll again, Stev?
16.
Okay. So you go down, and they seem to walk past you, or power walk past you. As some friendos make an appearance.
That's more than
That's
I
a
expected.
lot of friendos.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Oh right, hold on. I just realized I need to set up my long rest.
Yep, yeah. Go make sure you all have your stuff back.
Long rest. Does that just do it all? Just click it once and
yeah,
it looks like it's all back.
Hell yeah.
It's all back. Yep.
So, for the sake of things, you are walked past. The guard is walking all of them. I'm actually going to move this so I don't accidentally grab Morgan. I grabbed Morgan anyway. And they start hurriedly going through the gate here. And you hear the man in the center shout out, "All right, everyone spread out. Get this place lit up now."
I want to shout for Roy to close the gate.
All right, he's going to roll to hit.
Ooh, can I...
Oh, shit.
What would you like to do?
Would they go inside? can I guess before that gate closes, I'm gonna like basically walk in behind them.
Sure. I'll say because their backs are to
I'm assuming
you.
that was a part of the plan where he's gonna.
Yeah, you guys would
we
have coordinated, make sure
coordinated.
Morgan could get in.
Yeah, that I can get in before they close the gate. I'm just gonna go.
Okay, so
I'm
you
just
can
gonna
be
dip right
just in
inside.
there, and Morgan, or not Morgan, sorry. Roy is going to use a throwing dagger to just cut the rope on the entire gate so it crashes down.
Okay.
17 hits. And like that, shik, you hear this loud gate come crashing down. And I need everyone to roll initiative for me.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna choose
I
a
was-
different dice.
Not
I got-
20.
I got a 4.
Oh,
I got a
damn.
5.
I also got a 4.
All right, keep track of your numbers for me.
Okay.
As
got
I
a
pull
nat
out.
Yeah,
20.
that's a 0.
So fear
With your
goes.
That
modifiers,
is
plus-
that's a 15.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
yeah,
modifiers.
Yeah, add your
Yeah,
dex.
add your
So
mod.
I'm gonna go
I
down.
have a flat 0. I have a flat 0. So
23.
Okay.
I got 6, I guess.
The first thing, I'm gonna go down the row. Vis, what is
Got an
your
8.
initiative?
8.
8. Okay. Gwyn, what is your initiative?
5.
Okay. Twig, what is your initiative?
6.
Okay. Mira, what is your initiative?
Like what I rolled or what's
Yeah.
the
What did you roll plus your dexterity modifier?
23?
23. Fuck, you're ready to
whoa,
go.
she's ready. She's eager.
Morgan,
Wait, what
did
did you
you
roll? I rolled a
I-
15.
I
15,
rolled a 20, and then
You roll a
my
natural 20 plus your
modifier was
dex mod.
3.
Nice.
And you said 15, sorry?
Yeah, I got 15.
All right.
Also, since we're kind of prepared for this, we're like, we have to roll with advantage at all or anything?
I'll say because of I need to get the initiative orders no matter what. Because they didn't expect this, you guys actually have an entire surprise round on these guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I was thinking because
Yeah.
they weren't expecting.
So
us.
I'm just making sure I get the initiative count down so that makes sense. And how what's the word? Fuck, I just said it. Surprise rounds go. You can do it in your initiative order, or you can do it in the order that the party decides on for the sake of it. But then you have to go back to the initiative order once proper combat starts.
Might as well just do it in initiative order.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
what is?
Also, like, can I have like with like the explosive thing I made?
Mhm.
Like, could I? I guess it wouldn't matter then. Like, never mind. Yeah.
Maybe we should let Twig go
That
first
case.
for the explosions.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Basically, what like I'm imagining Twig did was like opened up the vial, stuck like a bit of rope in there, like lit it, then just kind of threw it.
If you have any area of effect,
Molotov?
my turn is basically going to be like getting in close. Do whatever you AoE stuff you need to do before I run in there.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so I'm gonna use that when we get
Okay.
still doing the initiative stuff.
Yep. Yes, there's a few people on this map. It's gonna be a bloodbath. Everyone likes those.
Is there a
I
rule
was
that
not
if you roll a
expecting-
nat 1 for initiative, you lose a round? Is that if-
There are like homebrew rules for that.
Okay.
Generally,
So
it just
that-
still use your modifiers like natural 20s and natural 1s do not play any significant bad or good effect for the sake of initiative counts. Oh, these fucking poor
unless you get a
bandits.
unless you get a 20 in like
Are they rolling back?
early stages.
The
then you
first
gotta-
two did.
What is that? They're rolling bad.
That one didn't.
Oh
No.
The first two rolled pretty shite. Because I forgot to actually get these fuckers initiative, but that's fine. I know what I'm doing. Said no, I don't know what I'm doing.
Actually, while
Also,
you roll for initiative, can I really quick run to the bathroom?
Go for it. Yeah, if you guys have to go take a piss, do a
What did I
piss now. I'm
say?
gonna start applying colors to these funny dudes.
Mm-hmm.
While you're rolling for initiative, I re-roll my initiative and get plus 30.
Oh yeah, it just if you run out of colors, hover over one of the colors and then push a number in your keyboard, and that'll give a number.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, so if you ever run out of colors, you can probably use that as an
Good to
alternative.
know. All right. Okay.
Was Glizzard bullied in high school?
He might have been.
He looks
He
like one
looks
that
like.
would. He
This
looks like,
He
yeah,
dude
he's
with
looks
his
got the
like he
fucking
would
hoodie.
have been
He's
easy
got the
bullied.
coat,
hoodie.
always up hoodie, baggy clothes.
Yeah,
Uh,
he's
Twig, what's your
retaliating because
dexterity modifier?
Twig's pissing.
Oh, I think it's probably higher.
Can't you look up his character sheet?
I can. I have to look somewhere
It's
else.
just easier to not.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oops. It's
I
fine. I'm
bought a
pretty sure
lighter
he has a
today.
decent.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I can't spell.
I'm pretty sure that the stats I rolled with him, he doesn't have any. He doesn't have a single 0 modifier.
God damn.
I have
Like
one.
I
Sorry,
just
Mac.
kind of yeah. Pat, what's your dex mod?
+2.
Oh, that's what I thought. More than Bandit. 2, 3.
What I
Okay, we
miss?
have everybody's initiative. All right, so we are now in the surprise round. They're like, what? What would you like to do?
So we decide Twig's gonna use his little
Any
improvised
AoE
explosive
stuff, go for
to
it.
throw like right in the middle between everyone.
Including Arden?
I mean, he's disposable, right?
Yeah.
It's up to you.
He can
say-
What's
leave if he wants to.
I'll say, actually, for a second, because Arden knew what was happening, he would be a little step ahead, like as if he was going to start infiltrating the back spaces. So
okay?
I'll say he's right here for the sake of initiative.
Okay, okay. So how does I guess this work with like AoE stuff? How would they?
So you are throwing a little makeshift bomb.
Yeah, like a little like
Say
makeshift
it'll be
Molotov
a
cocktail, basically.
dexterity check to throw it to
Dexterity.
precisely where you want to. I would like you to ping for me where you want this to try and land, and then roll for it.
Oh, okay. I guess right, kind of.
Directly
jeez.
on Blizzard.
I'm back.
How'd that work? I guess kind of. I don't know. Yeah, let's just say like right here in the middle between all.
Sure. All right, so go ahead and roll to hit.
Did I miss anything?
Twig's throwing a bomb.
Would it still go
Cool.
off if it misses and hits the ground?
It still goes off if it misses. Just the factor of how much he is off changes the direction that the thing could end up.
Yeah, I got an 8.
8.
Yeah.
I'll say it's a little short and just catches this orange guard.
Okay.
Is there a
So I
blast
would like
radius
you
on
to
that?
roll. Let's do a little dex save for the silly dude. No. Roll 2d6 for me for fire damage.
2d6. Where are my d6? Right here. Oh, where's my d6? There we go. The square one still. The
Yes.
normal dice.
Normal man's.
I got a 4 and a 2.
So total 6 damage is done as being surprised by the gate going down. This orange band is now on fucking fire. It's like, what? Who wants to go next in the surprise round?
Anybody else got any AoE stuff they want to do?
It could make Orange Guard be more on fire.
You could. What would you like to do, Mira?
Just... Finding blame for Blizzard's bullying
How's
his one
Arden
guard.
looking, by the way? Is he like, what's he doing?
Sorry. Say that again. Sorry.
How's Arden looking? Is he like?
He's
looking
looking like
like-
he's about to bolt up the ladders. Like he's looking to this ladder.
Like he just wants to get out of there, or
He doesn't seem to want to be down here.
fair enough.
He's also got a blunted spear, so he's not.
He has
too
a blunted
bad
spear.
against us.
How do I delete stuff from my item?
Should
You
be a
press
thing where you
the
can
lock.
click unlock and then
Yeah,
you can delete it.
click the lock button.
Okay. Also, how does that work for the Tinder box? Do I still keep
You
that?
still have
or
a Tinder box.
you
That's
said
it's an indefinite thing.
Don't let me forget. I just realized I still have everybody's reward money from when we turned on those two
Yep, you do.
other people. So don't let me forget that. I was
I'll try
wondering
not
why do I have almost 400 gold? Oh wait a minute.
All right, but Mira, what is your move? Big spell, firebolt, thingy things.
I'm gonna hold on. Let me do a little bit of reading
A little
quick.
perusing. if anyone else would like to go for the sake of the surprise round while she's reading, you're more than welcome to.
I guess I'll go. I'm gonna go ahead and proc a divine favor right here.
Oh.
So that way I just get a an extra 1d4 radiant damage for the next minute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I compared that to Divine Smite, and Divine Smite's like a burst. But they both basically cost a spell slot, but this one is more prolonged.
Sure.
So,
Alright.
can what does that do?
I can have, if Mira's still thinking, I can have Noro do an arrow shot real quick.
Oh, actually, that's
So he's
one
gonna-
bonus action. I can still walk on up and
Yeah,
slice
you still
the
have your
orange
move.
guard.
You still have your movement, and you have your attack action. If you would like to go before I do,
Let me see here.
depending on how Mira's potential AOE
Oh yeah,
wants to do.
more than enough. Oh wait, Mira, you're doing stuff. You have AOE.
No, not really. I just
Okay.
want an infestation.
Infestation? Who do you want to infestation? Glizzar?
Yeah.
All right. So for the first time, you guys see a torrent of insects and other weird pests blast from Mira and land on Glizzar. Mira, do you know what your spell save DC is and what roll I'm supposed to make?
Isn't it
Top of your spell
con
sheet.
save?
I think it's Constitution saving throw.
I think it's con.
Yeah.
And what
yeah.
DC do I need to try and meet?
I think it's 12.
12? That makes sense. All right, so Glizzar is like blasted with these insects, and he does roll a 14 and manages to evade the damage from infestation.
Damn.
And I shoot an arrow at Glizzar.
You can roll to hit.
There we go. Well, 13 hit him.
13 does not hit him as he turns around and seems to smack it away with his scimitar.
And as
Oh,
he's
man.
turning around to smack it away, that's when I follow up.
All right, Morgan pulls up like, "Who are you?"
Morgan just flies in.
Like a fucking. Did we knock you out? What?
I'm your worst
Also-
enemy. That's
Alright.
what I am.
Alright.
That is so. You know, I'm gonna go for the full effect. I'm gonna two-hand my sword.
All right.
So
You going for a two-hand strike?
yeah, two-hand overhand.
Not just one, but two hands.
Two hands. So if this hits, let me just double
Roll the
check
hit.
what I add to this.
Sure.
That is a +5. I got an 18.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. He is unable to resist that and is stricken.
All right, I bring that down on top of him. So that is going to be a D. Oh, because I'm doing two, I do D10.
Yes.
Where's my 10 dice? There we are. So D10 plus another D4 because I have the divine thing going, and that gets us. That's a 3 and a 4 plus 3, so that's 10 points of damage.
10 points of total damage. All right. You get this guy good across his chest that he was unprepared for your strike.
Mm-hmm. And I am going to assume, would it be a bonus action to like equip
You use
and
your bonus
unequip?
action for divine favor.
I know. I just for future reference, if I
Mhm.
go for a two-handed strike, can I then like bonus action
Re-equip shield.
re-equip the shield, or is that like action?
I think to equip weapons is technically an action, but it's already on your person. I'm guessing if you put the shield like holstered somewhere, you would have had to grab it again. For the sake of action economy, I would allow bonus action switching of gear.
Okay. All right.
But
I'll take that.
For right now, you are without your shield.
I am
which is
without my bonus action, but I got a good hit on him.
That's a very good hit.
I got a
Not
good
happy with it.
slash. I got a good slash, and then actually, I think that was the max damage I could have rolled for the divine energy.
Hell yeah! All right, so
Can I back to my turn, but like I only threw the thing, so I can still like move if I
You can
want
still
to.
move. You can still
Okay.
move. Yes.
I think I want Twig to at least get down from the roof, like jump
Can
down.
I also get
Absolutely.
down?
You guys have your full movement you can get to.
Okay, I don't want to get close just yet, but
All right. Let me
And
go ahead.
Noro's going to try an arrow shot on Pink Bandit.
There we go. I have unequipped my shield, so I am currently at an AC 17.
Cool. Noro just crit Pink Bandit.
Oh
Rip
shit.
Bandit.
You have to roll. Where's my D8? I need that. 5 plus 8. All right, as pretty sad crit, 8 damage happens onto this Pink Bandit. So he's looking very rough.
Oh, gosh. Took an
And
arrow to the knee.
Roy's also going to try and do
An
something.
adventure.
He's going to sneak on up and attempt to, as I check range, he's going to move up. Throw a dagger at Pink Guard. Which actually no, he has advantage because he's stealthed. Nope. The dagger goes wide and he actually loses his dagger and does not hit the Pink Guard. He's like, damn it! And he backs
Oof.
off.
Yeah. Rips the dagger.
All right.
Rip dagger.
Gwyn, you're the only one I don't think who has taken an action yet.
Right. Okay.
And then we're going to be in proper initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Red Guard. I'm gonna hex Red Guard.
Okay, you've
It's bonus
hexed the
action.
bandit. As I put a... This looks like a cool hex effect.
Ooh.
Just get rid of that slot, and then I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him as well.
I'll show you. Roll to hit.
so I forget, is raging a bonus action, right?
It is a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I might as well do that then, yeah. But
I'll allow it. 14 to hit.
Yeah.
Probably hits. Bandits aren't like, yeah, that hits. So you do land a good Eldritch Blast on this red guy.
Okay. That case, if I... 10.
6 plus 3, so 9.
Plus your hex.
1d6 for hex, which is 4.
All right, you
So
obliterate the red bandit.
Nice.
Oh.
Wait, so
Goodbye.
are they just dreadfully weak?
They don't have many hit points, and Gwyn
have
just
much less
did
now.
what? 14 damage? Did I do?
Yeah, 14.
It is a good
So-
idea to cut down the action economy.
Yep.
So
Red guy immediately is blasted with this force of Eldritch power and then goes down like a sack of potatoes. All right, and now, if I look at everything correctly, we are in proper initiative order. Mira, you get to go first.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Again.
Um. Hmm. I'm
I'd like
gonna
to
do a good old firebolt
Firebolt. Okay.
on orange guard.
Orange guy. All right, roll to hit. You can use either your real dice or roll 20, whatever you feel comfortable with.
Got an 18.
18, that'll hit. Roll your damage. 1d10.
We're just gonna click that. That's
Oh yeah,
easier.
23. That definitely hits. If you click
Oh, well.
on the firebolt in the roll 20 chat, it does auto roll your damage for you. There you go. 6 fire damage
6
on
fire
orange
damage.
guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is enough. You light this man more on fire as he drops to the ground in front of Twig.
That was the goal. Put him more on fire.
Yeah, good job.
All right,
Hey,
Orange
you
Bandit has
bitch.
been.
Twig just
That's her
teabags him.
sixth.
All right, that was your action. You have a bonus action and a movement. Do you have anything you want to do, Mira?
Um. No, I think I'm gonna stay up here for now.
Okay. Morgan, it is your turn.
All right. So I've done a downward slash, and I'm going to kind of return to sender. Basically just like I did a downwards cut, and now I'm going to slash upwards on him.
All
Still
right,
both
roll to hit.
handed. All right. Let's see here.
And for the sake of your visuals, I'll let you get your roll out first.
Okay. He may get out of this one. That is a 15.
15. He is going to use his reaction to use his parry, which will add +2 to his AC for that attack.
Not a parry.
He has parried that
One
strike,
sec-
but it
hold on,
seemed
just
like
one
he needed
second.
to.
Did he put a little hat on?
He did not.
Oh,
Also, I want to say, for the sake of what Glizzar is holding, in one hand he's holding a scimitar, and in the other hand he's holding this strange contraption that most of you probably have not seen.
Sorry. What's up?
So, just in terms of what Glizzar seems to be holding as his weapons of choice, there is a scimitar in his right hand and a small contraption that isn't really familiar to the most of you.
All right. So
except for Flynn.
he parried that attack though.
He parried that strike, yes.
What,
Okay.
Don't tell me he has a flintlock.
You recognize a
There's
flintlock
something down.
pistol on
Yeah.
Glizzar.
Oh goody. Well, for my bonus action, I'm going to re-equip my shield. So.
All right, you got your shield up and you hold it ready.
Mm-hmm.
It's now
All right.
Green Bandit's turn, provided you are done.
I am
Sorry.
done.
Okay.
I'm holding my ground.
Wait,
Green
Aegis,
Bandit
do
is
we
looking around
have-
like, so much shit just happened.
are we
My-
able to
Frank,
turn
no!
people?
Frank, my boy! And looking around and seeing that you are engaged with Glizzar, Green is going to use the disengage action.
Mm-hmm.
So he does not suffer any potential attack from Morgan.
That's fine. I'm not even focused on him.
And he's going to make his way this way and start climbing up the ladder. He is not up yet. And he's going to end his turn there.
Oh god.
He's so fucked.
He's so fucked.
How attached to the wall is the ladder?
I mean,
Like, is it a permanent installation?
it's kind of affixed to it. A good sense of force or strength could technically break the ladder and push it over. But it is affixed to the wall, but it could be broken. That is Green Bandit's turn. It is now Noro's turn again. As he once again leans forward and will take a shot at Pink Bandit. That definitely hits. And that definitely kills.
Oh gosh.
As Pink Bandit has an arrow go straight between his eyes.
Oh.
Ooh,
That
All right.
sucks.
dead.
Damn.
Noro's going to once again back up and go prone on the top here. It's now Roy's turn.
Let's go, Roy.
Let's go,
As
Roy.
he leans up again. It's like, oh shit, that guy's dead. That's fine. And he'll slide off and come back down this way.
Oh.
And how much movement speed did I use? Okay.
I love that visual. He's so cool.
Yep. And he's going to run up on... Actually, he's not going to run up on anyone on his... where is this? Okay, yeah, no. Now he's going to run up on purple guy. Fuck purple guy. And from the cup of his wrist, another needle comes flying out. As he's going to try and get this guy in the neck with a sort of wrist blade.
Excuse me?
He has a wrist blade.
You're a fucking assassin. What is going
Bro,
on?
remind me to talk to Roy after this.
And that does hit, but he cannot get a sneak attack because no one is here. 5 damage is not bad, though. Wait, no, that's the wrong dice. That's impossible. Hiya! 5 damage is not bad, though.
We'll take those.
Alright. You take those. So he does... That's purple guy. Purple guy, where you at, Bray? And 6. And with his bonus action... He's gonna look to Glizzar with a weird eye, and he's going to shout out, "Morgan, he's favoring his back left leg, and with his Master of Tactics ability, you now have advantage on your next strike against him."
Oh, goody. Also, let me see here. I want to, which is a good.
It's now Arden's turn. As he's running, and he gets up here, and just doesn't seem to be aggressive towards you, Mira, but he's up here now.
Oh, okay.
We'll
And
there we go. All right.
Arden's turn. Yeah, what would you want to do, Morgan? What were you saying?
I just went to like, I think I have
mark something.
It's been 2 rounds with the divine favor, so
Gotcha.
I have 8 left. I just want to mark that.
All right, it is now your turn.
Let's go. So I am going to draw my short sword and dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Not what I meant to do, actually. I didn't change that. I did. Oh, we have plenty. And I am going to attempt to murder
Blue guy. All right. Roll to hit.
Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
That's good. Ouch.
You're using your short sword?
Yes.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Where is it?
It's a D6 for a short sword.
Yeah.
Add that plus your dex.
5 plus.
I believe 3.
That's an 8.
8 points of damage to blue guy. He is ouchie.
Ouchie, wouchie.
All right, but he is still standing.
No, I'm not done yet.
Oh, or is he?
As a bonus action, I am
Offhand
going to
attack?
use my offhand attack. Yeah.
All right, roll to hit.
You said a 17 hits, right?
Correct.
Because I just got another 17.
Another 17. 17 hits. Roll your damage. Just the damage dice. Do not add your modifier.
All right. 4.
4. That will bring down Blue Bitch.
Let's go.
Blue Beach.
In your face, idiot!
You guys are
Those are
picking
some
off
good
Blizzard's
rolls.
support team.
I love that we were all like, "Oh no!"
Then
when
we're
they
just
showed
like,
up.
You
But
guys
then we aired
put in the work.
dropping.
Ambushes, right? All right. Is that your turn, Vis, or would you like to try and move anywhere else?
I would like to. Oops.
Oopsies.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to move over this, like, between them.
Sure. All right, you move over there. And it is now Glizzar's turn.
I was going to move it towards Blizzard, but I was scared he was going to attack.
Hey,
Fair enough.
You could have seen those black boots again.
Could see the black boots again.
yeah, think of the black boots.
All right.
Black boots.
They're Gucci.
Bro, if he's doing 18 points of damage, I'm concerned.
Glizzar is going to use his multi-attack.
I thought you said Molotov attack.
Molotov attack. Everyone's on fire. He's going to use
Point
multi-attack.
blank
And it's going
Molotov.
to be...
Point blank Molotov.
Because Morgan is... Actually... Yep, no, because Morgan is the only one in his melee range at the moment, and he can't step on the corpse, that is poor orange dude, without having footing issues. He's going to go for 3 strikes on Morgan.
Bring him on.
2 with a scimitar, 1 with a pistol whip.
Mm-hmm.
All right, first. That is a plus what?
You're trying to beat a 19.
That does actually hit. He rolled 19 on the die, or not on the dice. 13 plus 6.
What was the rule on that?
13.
Do you need to
plus 6.
What happens when you meet?
When you meet, it beats.
When you meet, it beats. Okay.
You meet, it beats. It's the same thing for AC. It's the same thing for DCs. If you meet, it beats.
You
good, Mira?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, do you like the little analogy?
He beat the meat.
Yeah.
Eat the meat. First, so that is Morgan. You take 7 points of damage.
Which one did that
Eh,
hit with?
His scimitar,
Scimitar?
and he's going for a second scimitar strike. That definitely misses. Yeah, 12 doesn't hit you. And then he's going to try and pistol whip you with the butt of the gun, which
Whip.
is okay.
And that was 7 points of damage.
Yeah, that sword slash was 7 points of damage,
Okay.
and that's a 17. So no, you managed to block the pistol whip with your shield, as this guy is definitely tougher than most,
Mhm.
but it's fine. And he's gonna kind of look to everyone around and like, don't
What
think this is gonna be easy.
Oh,
And
Um,
Twig, it's your
poor
turn.
guys,
I mean,
goofball.
So
buddy, 4 of your guys are dead.
yeah.
They're expendable. I'm better. Anyway, I am
But
better.
How long is each round? Like 6 seconds or something like that?
Every round is 6 seconds. In almost 12 seconds, like half his force is gone.
So okay, so
Oh, can I wait? Can
I
I
wanna-
can I reaction over to what he
Do
just
you have
said?
a reaction ability?
I just want to say something to him.
If you can speak, go for it.
So he says like, don't think this will be easy, and I just lost my train of thought.
Oh,
So he says like, don't think this will be easy, and then something about expendable men is like, is this what the Great Glizar is? He has to rely on his expendable men. I thought you were more impressive than this.
got that face mask up, but you can tell with his eyes squinting at you, he's peeved.
Good.
But Twig, what does Twig do?
so I want to try something here. How ablaze is Orange Guard still from?
He is still on fire. He is still cooking.
I want to. Can I put the log on fire?
That
It's like-
would expend an action.
An action would that be? Okay.
Okay.
You got enough room? You got enough breadth for a golf swing?
Oh. I like where you're going. Can I do like a good old Tiger Woods and into Glizar?
You can just roll to get or move to get your character into melee first off.
Oh yeah. So I guess right here then
That is not quite melee.
wait, what?
You need to be right up on him.
Oh, like right about okay. So like
You are now on fire if you stand on top of that guy.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
I would.
Can
Orange
you at
guy's
the
on
corner?
fire.
Okay.
I thought
You can stand here and be in melee.
Can
There,
you
okay.
can you move dead corpses in the middle of combat?
You can. There's just that this one's on fire and it's weird.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I want
But
to.
you can if you want to.
Okay. So I'm in melee for.
You are in
the
melee
orange
now.
dude.
Also,
Okay.
just for the sake of remembering, you can always move through friendly and allies without expending anything. You can walk right through Morgan and just use your normal movement, for example.
Okay.
But you cannot walk through enemies.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What
so
if
I
they're
wanna.
dead?
I want to
If
try
they're
and,
dead,
like,
yes.
No, it's not actually-
Tiger Woods hit the orange guard into Glizar.
Go
with
for
the
it. Roll to
log.
hit.
I actually need my wooden dice for the log.
Much easier DC or much easier AC because he's a corpse.
16
Actually,
plus I guess 3.
It's,
Yeah, wait, actually, no.
it's also prone,
Wait, no,
so
it's-
roll with
no, I know.
advantage.
Oh yeah, okay. So I got
That doesn't matter. He
16.
rolled a 19.
No, I 16.
16.
At
yeah.
advantage, he has advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So roll twice, but
twice. Yeah, take
yeah,
the
so I
better.
got 16 is a higher one.
Definitely hits. So we'll say for the sake of this, orange guy goes flops into Glizar for a bit, and I'll have Glizar have to make what's a good saving throw for this?
Dex? That sounds like a dex to me.
Dex save sounds like a good idea.
Imagine needing a deck save.
Imagine needing a dex save. What's your dex saves looking like, boy?
Wheat sauce.
Twig, roll a flat d20 for me.
Flat D20. All right. Got a 5.
Okay.
Jeez.
You managed to hit the orange guy at Glizar, and some of his clothes get singed a bit, but he doesn't seem to take damage from the
Damn it.
attempt, unfortunately. Do you have anything else you would like to try and do?
I'm already raging.
You are mad.
I'm angry.
You are quite angry.
I don't think. I guess. How much should I only use like what 5 feet of movement? If 1 and 2, could I? I kind of want to get in between these two up here.
Go for it. You probably have. Yeah, you should for sure have enough movement for that, I'd say.
Yeah.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I think that'll be it.
All right. You walk up next to Purple Bandit, whose turn it is. All right. But because I think he saw Roy first, he's gonna try and attack Roy with a scimitar strike. Yeah, what's Roy's AC?
That's not an AC number.
Not quite. For Purple Dude goes in for a scimitar strike, and Roy manages to just duck his head out of the way, evading the strike entirely. And Pink is dead. Gwyn, it is your turn.
Cool.
You have a guy coming up the ladder. He's weird.
Yeah, this fucking idiot. I'm gonna step right in front of the ladder where he's coming up.
Like, what do you want?
I'm gonna hex him.
What the fuck you just do to me?
I can reapply hex, and he gets disadvantage to Constitution.
All right.
And then I'm gonna say hello, and then breathe fire. Well, not fire. I'm gonna use my dragon breath in his face.
Wait, what? Boom!
Hello there.
Torrent of ice. What is your
Gwyn is actually the
ability
avatar
save for that?
dragon.
It's Constitution.
Constitution. What number do I need to beat?
11.
11. Okay.
At disadvantage.
Please don't beat it.
That is technically for checks, not saving throws. Just as a point of context. But he rolled a 10. What's his con? What's a normal bandit bitch's con?
Oh, is it only for checks? Is it?
Yeah, only for types of checks. It does not apply to saving throws.
Damn, that sucks.
And he does make the save, so he takes half damage on your breath weapon.
That's...
So I think it's what, 2d6?
Plus another d6 for hex.
Correct.
Which is in...
He'll take half of the breath weapon, but still take the hex damage.
That's 9 for breath weapon and 1
So then
for
rounded down to 4. And then how much hex damage?
Just 1.
Just 1. This dude looks very frigid, and he seems almost stuck to the ladder, but he is still breathing.
Okay.
But he might be regretting his decisions.
His life decisions.
Yup.
I mean, I definitely would. Why would you go fight like a literal walking
Actually,
dragon?
did I use the right? Yeah, okay, yeah. Nope, we're good. Perfect.
Okay. Am I able to... Can you use attack...
He cannot from where he is, no.
Okay.
You can move if you would wish to.
Actually, it's not going to make much difference. I'm going to stay here in front of the ladder.
All right. In that case, we are now at, because they're dead, we're at the top of the turnover. Mira, it is back to you.
Okay. I would like to. I would like to Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt.
Mm.
All right,
What
T.
the fuck is that?
It's a funny chaotic bolt.
Click
It's a
button.
13. Also, I have to figure out.
What the fuck did I just do? Does anybody else see
you
that?
do?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Oh, that's what happens when you try and click it. Only Mira is
I
allowed
clicked
to click
show
it.
spell description. It just did not.
Yep, only Mira is allowed to do such
Okay.
things.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Broken HTML language.
It's a long description.
But unfortunately, a 13 goes wide as
Damn it.
13 does a random elemental type damage. Just for the sake of it, Mira, roll a d8.
Where's that one? There's that one. 4.
4. You see Mira chuck a wall of vibrating force that just goes slightly wide and misses Glizzar. as it impacts on the ground and creates an impact crater.
Everyone's just staring at it like,
What was that?
Mira, I also need you to roll a d20 for me.
Here we go.
Only tell me if it's a natural 1.
Okay, it was not.
All right, you're good. No wild
Not
magic
even
happens.
Close.
oh, wait, is that what
How
is it called?
close
Like
was
wild
it?
magic surge or something?
Yep, every time she casts a leveled spell, she has to roll a d20, and if it's a natural 1, wild magic procs.
Okay.
But Mira has launched out this wall of concussive force and impacts near Glizzar, but doesn't seem to strike him, unfortunately. It is now Morgan's turn. Remember, you have advantage on this next strike.
And he said that he seems to be favoring his right foot or something.
Yeah, so it's basically just the flavor of it.
Mhm.
It's a Master of Tactics ability where he can use his bonus action to give somebody the help action.
Gotcha.
Oh, wicked.
But you have advantage for this strike.
And I will swing at him.
Swingeth.
I swingeth upon the Mind Raider false lord.
Little false bitch.
Bitch. Oh, he's dead. That's a 23.
23 to hit. That fucking hits. I'll say that hits. All out.
That hits. All right, so then I still have I'm now holding my shield.
So
So that is
one-handed damage.
the one-handed damage.
Yeah, y'all.
Is a D8 plus 3 plus another D4 because I still have the
Sure.
divine favor going. That is going to be a 4 plus 3. That's a 7, and then another 4 points of the divine energy.
So total 11 damage.
Yep.
All right. You get another good strike in on him as he is unhappy with you, but he is standing.
I guess I flavor that off as like, come on, the great Mind Raider Glizzars can't be as bad as this.
He's definitely grimacing and he's like, "Oh, just you wait!" But it's not his turn. Is that your turn,
We'll
Morgan?
be waiting.
Just you wait.
Des was better than this.
Just you wait until my turn.
Is that something I'm allowed
do
to
do you pull a death name out?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like Des was better than this.
His eyes purse, and he's just like doesn't
not
respond
really.
to anything, right? He doesn't respond at the moment, but he seems absolutely shocked that you know Des's name and concerned that you're the one here and not him.
Oh, but don't Blizzard, my good pal. Don't worry.
My good brat.
My good brat.
He's missing his dick,
My good
so
brochacho.
you're good.
He's now Dysandra.
Now, poor Green Bandit's turn.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. He's dead.
Very chilly.
He's not
And
dead.
with Gwen standing there, I would need you to make an athletics check to not get pushed back.
Yeah, well, I rolled 18.
18. That's gonna beat his 5.
This is a 20 in total.
So I'll let this be the inverse. Do you want to push him off the ladder?
Yes.
All right.
Fuck
He'll take.
Every ounce of damage possible.
Plap! He doesn't seem to be moving anymore when he hit the ground.
Did he die?
Oh, let's go.
I breathed cold breath into his head and then pushed him off the ladder.
Look, Gwen, next you have to just jump down on him.
Oh god,
Just
poor back.
Goomba stomp.
Goomba stomp.
From the top
Goomba
rope.
stomp from the top rope.
Goomba stomping.
Alrighty. Green guy tried.
He tried.
He tried his
It was
best.
weak.
Noro's turn once again. He's gonna try and get rid of all of the extra help. Oh, Noro, you fool.
Did he not one?
He did.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So we're gonna roll a percentile dice to see how bad this is.
Oh gosh.
What?
It's just a miss, thankfully.
Okay.
So it just goes
Good.
wide, and it kind of weirdly weaves between like all of y'all's heads. Like it goes between Roy's, Twigs, Glizzar's, Morgan's. Like Noro, the fuck?
No, come on.
Sorry!
I kind of like to imagine it like hits the log or something like that. and Twig's like,
Gets
"What
stuck
the
in
fuck?"
Twig's
So,
log.
like, it doesn't actually hurt anyone, but like Twig's like really mad at him. Like
Twigs got into ultra rage right now.
Yup.
Rare
Twig is
state.
like this.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Like Twig is like
Grinding
raging,
goes
so he
back
can't
and forth.
actually like form a sentence, but he just like
Yeah.
quickly glares up at him and just like just like lets out like a blood curdling scream almost, and like
His hair starts slowly becoming yellow.
Yup.
just got-
So as Noro backs off in shame, just like okay. It's now Roy's turn. It's like, wow, that was embarrassing. Not gonna lie. Anyway, he's going to try and stab Purple Guard with his
Take out purple guard.
blade.
Take
That'll
out
fucking
purple
hit.
guard. Let's go.
Let's
So
go.
that is 7 plus sneak attack damage.
part of my plan.
10.
Yeah, Twig is
Total of
mastermind.
13 damage on the purple guy
Let's
as they are
go.
brought down.
So
And
easy. How
Roy
good.
once again calls out, looks to Vis. Vis, left side, his flanks exposed, and you now have advantage on your next strike.
Oh, this sucks for him.
Are you glad you're on this side now, Arden?
I was like, and any semblance in his head where he's like, I could just jump these idiots as soon as Glizzard gets here. Half the force is that I like these guys are cool. It's just these,
They're
I
all
don't-
dead within 12 seconds.
Moments.
He's just like, I don't know if my idea.
All right, it is actually Arden's turn, and he's going to just keep. I'm just gonna go over here. He's gonna sit down.
He's gonna
Think
just
about his
he's
life.
gonna watch the birds.
Sit against
He's
the
gonna watch the
wall.
birds.
He's just leaning up against the wall. He already like dropped his dull spear near Mira, and like his shield's like right here. He's just sitting
Yeah.
down, head in his hands, looking down. Like, I'm not doing the good.
When
I'm not
did
doing
life come to this?
Don't worry.
And that is
his-
Arden's turn.
Don't worry. All this undercover stuff will be cleared as soon as we're out of this.
It is your turn.
Well, I would like to move right here. And I would like to do a very. Why did you ping me? I'd like to do a very special thing known as.
Stab him.
I sneak attack him.
You can sneak attack him.
A
And you have
special
advantage
thing
to
known
hit.
Stab him in the dick.
Yep, I do. Alright, gonna roll again. So I have a question. Does
Yes.
a 19 hit him?
19 does hit. As your
I think
blade,
an 18 hit him.
18 would hit him.
Yeah.
I jokingly asked.
Mhm.
I knew 17
Yeah, no,
hit.
listen, you're more than welcome to always ask, because again, there's things like the parry ability, which could augment people's AC, so you don't always know if it hits, but parry does not block a 19.
I mean, is parry on any sort of cooldown?
It's a reaction. He can only ever use it once per turn.
Oh, okay. So, all right. It's not like he has to do a short rest kind of
Let
thing.
me.
Nope, it is a
Ignore-
constant thing, but it doesn't. He's not going to bother procking parry if it's not going to block the strike.
Alright, so. What do I roll then? I forget.
You rolled a hit. So what are you attacking him with? Your short sword or your dagger?
Short sword.
All right, D6 plus dexterity plus your sneak attack damage.
Right. Alright, so that's a 5 plus
Okay.
my sneak attack damage. What is that? An extra
D6.
Whoops.
An extra D6?
Flat D6.
Oh, just flat. No, cause would it be an extra one then?
Hmm?
Is it an extra D6?
It is the extra D6. Yes.
Yeah. Oh my lord. It's 6.
So total damage is what?
So what? It was 2 plus 3 plus 6, so 11.
Okay. I just realized you guys did 11 damage to him twice. So you get him really good in his side, and he kind of like swats at your blade again with the hilt of his scimitar as he's trying to figure out, now realizing that he is surrounded on 3 fronts and a guy that's on fire.
But I'm not done.
I'm not done yet.
I still have a bonus
Well,
action.
hold your horses. Do we
Mhm.
want to kill him or?
I mean, how's he
That's up.
looking? How's he looking?
Yes.
He looks like he could keep going a few more rounds.
Yes.
Alright.
I can fear the last attack we could just
He's
do.
definitely
We
cut
could
up.
just
Like
knock
he's not
him
at
out.
max. He's not at max.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can always do a
If I were to give it a
non-lethal.
visualization, he seems to be about half health.
Okay,
Ah,
then go wild, go crazy.
Go
Does a
wild, go
16
crazy.
hit?
He's going to use his parry
stupid.
reaction to block that.
I'm going to use my parry action to show him the middle finger.
You are more than welcome to flip him off, but he deflects your second strike with the parry of his sword.
And then I
deflects your middle finger.
I redeflect my attack back into him with my middle finger.
he's like in pitched
Yeah.
combat, and all of a sudden this elf flips him off. Like the fuck. All right, is that your turn, Vis?
That's my turn.
All right, he's looking ouchy though, but this just went right, so it is now Glizzar's turn again. He is going to try and do one strike on each of you that are around him,
Oh boy.
starting
I'm
with
gonna do a
Morgan.
Backflip.
All right. Shield at the ready.
That's an 18 plus. Yeah, so that's gonna hit.
Oh goody.
So that is 6 damage that comes on you, Morgan.
All right. That draws a little bit of blood.
All right.
So
And he flourishes around and tries to slash this.
I show him the middle finger again.
You would does a 19 hit you? Should, I'm pretty sure.
Nah, my
Damn.
AC's 21.
I always knew it. All right, that hits.
How much damage?
You take
Boots damage?
You take some boots. No, you don't take boots damage. You actually take max damage though, which is a bit unfair. You take 9 slashing damage.
Ooh.
And
Good thing you're not
once
level
more,
1 anymore.
Yep. He's now swinging around. He's going to try and pistol whip Twig.
Oh shit.
He put me on half health. What the hell?
Does a 15 hit you, Twig?
It does.
All right, so you are pistol whipped.
Damn, he hit all of us. He really did show us what for.
I started
How
swearing.
did
I
his
started
So you-
swearing at him in Draconic.
You take all you take 2 damage and then cut that in half because you're raging.
So 1.
You get
he just got fake cartoon gunned pow in the face.
Yeah.
All right. And he's not looking happy about it. He was hoping one of y'all would go down.
Well,
So
now
we
I'm
could-
back at level 1 health, so if he does another attack like that, I will be.
All right. So it is Twig. This guy just hit you with a gun. What the fuck?
Twig, wring his neck.
Oh yeah, no. Twig distracted from the log getting hit with an arrow.
Mhm.
Twig looks back at his new assaultant and does a two-handed
Landed
attack.
log smack.
Two-handed log smack straight down on top of his head.
Oh god. All right, roll to hit.
Just gonna flatten him like a pancake cartoon style.
Pancake.
Because his turn did wrap around, he is technically allowed to do parries again. They reset every time his turn starts.
Oh no, I got a 5.
5, that unfortunately will miss as he
parries
manages to. He doesn't need to parry it, but he just dodges the log.
So does it hit the burning guy?
So
It might hit the burning
is-
guy again.
What happens is I use
He's
my
already
reaction.
dead, Twig.
Yeah, miss.
I use my reaction to parry the lock back into him.
Unfortunately, that is not an ability, but that'd be funny as hell.
God.
It's going the other direction. Just force pull.
Jeez, I don't think
Just
Twig has like hit anything as intended.
He's been doing some funny stuff.
Everyone
that
else
Twig's
like
turn
was
or
last night?
parrying
anything
into
else?
him.
I don't think Twig can really do much. Like,
Twig-
Yeah, I
Twig
think that
partied
might be
real
it,
hard.
unfortunately. All right, purple's dead, pink's dead. Gwyn, it is now your turn.
Cool. I want to do something fun.
Do some fun stuff.
I'm gonna use Tentacle of the Deep
Oh,
What?
and create a tentacle.
Save that for your
there
room.
on this square. I don't.
all right.
actually
So there is
know
now. I don't have a
what
token
it
for
is.
this. I should get one, but there is now a tentacle that just bursts out of the ground, seemingly like covered with this very dark liquid.
So,
You might need to get a token
can
for
take a
that.
hit as soon as it is created.
Mhm.
It's a
There we go.
melee spell attack.
Got you.
I don't know.
Correct.
how I
So it
roll
would
for that.
be D20 plus your charisma plus your proficiency.
Okay.
Is there a circle there?
I got you.
That is now the tentacle. Thank you, Steph.
There you go. I don't know. You might want to actually draw that over. Just go up to the like the paint
I mean,
tool.
I can.
What
Yeah.
is
If
my
if
proficiency?
Gwen makes it, then I think they'll be able to move it around themselves.
Yeah.
So
How do I
so
see my
ne-
proficiency?
It's
So-
probably +2 because you're level 2.
Oh, okay, so that's 14.
14 to hit. He manages to evade that and knock the tentacle away, and he's like, What the hell is this?"
That's my
That's fine.
mother.
So
is
that was
is
a
the
bonus action.
tentacle persistent?
It is
Yeah,
persistent.
for 1 minute. So that was a bonus action.
It was
So
your
I
bonus
can
action.
use my action. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him in the
Roll to
face
hit.
hole.
In the entire face hole,
The whole thing.
the whole face hole.
That's
All right, roll to
14
hit.
as well. Nope.
Hmm.
That's 14 as well.
14. Sorry, he manages to once again duck out of the way as that blast goes wide and impacts just past him.
I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna move there.
Sucks.
Okay. Also, for the sake of things, because that is an open lip, are both Gwyn and Mira going prone at the end of your turns, or are you standing upright still?
I'm standing.
Okay. Mira?
Yeah, I'm just standing.
Okay.
He's just standing.
He's standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's now Mira's turn.
Okay.
And she's standing.
Unfortunately, your last big spell failed. Do you want to try another big spell?
Fuck it, why not?
Hell yeah. Another chaos bolt.
Hell yeah.
Fuck
Just gonna
yeah.
click the buttons.
Aww.
Aw.
All right, roll a d8. Let's see what type it was this time.
What one was
Twigs
that
just
again?
chilling.
That one.
Yeah, yeah.
Twigs just raging.
6.
6.
yeah.
This time, Mira seems to chuck a caustic plume of poison
Ooh.
that rushes past Glizar as it just kind of flows overhead and kind of starts dissipating just above his head. He's like,
She needs
"Darn
to
it!"
work on her aim.
Yeah, practice, guy. Hit the targets, man. And I need you to roll a d20
we've
for
got-
wild magic.
There's some targets. It looks like there's some targets over on the right side. You can do a little
Yeah.
bit of practice there.
Not a 1.
Not a 1? All right, wild magic is not proc. Also, just as a point of thing, Mira, you can technically interrupt me at any point during this combat and say Tides of Chaos to give any one of your allies advantage. That's just an ability you have.
Cool.
But you can only do it once until the DM says otherwise because of how it works.
Yeah.
Okay, just as a heads up. But it
Yeah.
will
It's not
potentially
like a
proc your
long
wild
rest
magic.
thing.
I'm
It's not a-
pretty sure actually, it might be one a day. I have to
It's
double check
long
it.
rest.
What
Okay,
exactly
so
When
then
you
it
do
is
so, you
Oh,
must
okay.
finish
Because
long
at
rest
DM's
before
discretion sounds a
Yeah.
little too like, oh, you forgot
it
to
means
give
that-
her back.
Mhm.
So what exactly does Tides of
No, wait, no.
Chaos
That the DM's discretion was I choose when the wild magic happens.
Yeah.
It just has to happen. But
Okay.
anyway, that's beside the point.
I manipulate the
Fortunately-
forces of chance and chaos to gain advantage for like anything.
Oh, forever.
pretty much.
Morgan, it is now your turn.
Alrighty.
Provided. Mira, are you done with your turn, or is
Yeah,
something else
I'm
you'd like to
done.
do? Okay, cool. I have to double check. I don't want to rush your guys' turns at all. So, Morgan, it is your
All
turn.
right. So he got some good hits in on me, and with a
He's
little
looking
bit
bloodied, but he looks like he's still trying to fight to get
With
one of
a-
you to go
yeah.
down.
and with a little bit of blood going down the sides of my mouth, I just kind of battle cry as I swing my sword back at him.
Roll to hit.
All right. Ooh, okay, he's gonna. Does a 14 hit?
Unfortunately, he manages to evade that. Actually, technically, because you are flanking Twig, you actually get a bonus. I keep remembering that there's a Twig here. When you're flanking, you get to add +2 to that hit.
Oh, and he's used his reaction to parry, right?
He has not, because his turn wrapped around, and I don't think anyone's managed to hit that threshold. So he is going to parry that strike, but
All
use
right.
his reaction.
Why? I hate the parry ability.
Well, he
It's a
doesn't
good
have
ability.
reaction anymore.
Mm-hmm.
He gets reactions anytime his turn wraps around.
Yeah.
But he only gets one per turn. So now he can't
Yeah,
use
but it always
reactions. He cannot use
sucks.
reactions anymore until his turn comes back.
Yeah, but he
It
just
does suck.
parried our strongest hitter.
Yep. Yeah, Morgan hits like a fucking truck.
Yeah, she's a paladin, right?
Noro is gonna come in like, all right, no, I got it this time. I swear.
Let's go, Noro.
Oh my god, actually, that's 15 to hit. He's already used his parry reaction. He cannot parry the arrow as Noro gets a shot in.
Nice. Let's go, Noro.
Let's go.
For
Bear starts
almost
clapping.
max damage for 10 piercing damage on Glizzar. And that sticks right out of like his back shoulder blade, his like
Just
left back
starts
shoulder blade.
laughing at him.
Ooh.
As like Glizzar kind of like acknowledges that he's been hit, like, damn you, Noro, and then
Language.
that is Noro's turn. Language, yeah, this is a
Didn't Noro
all
just
adults
go?
here. Now
It's a
just
family show.
this is a family show. Roy is going to
Oh, you said Roy? I thought you said Noro again.
it'll Nor no.
Am I stupid?
Maybe, I don't know.
Alright, so
Did he say
Probably a little.
Roy's gonna come on in here like, hello there, weird edgy man, and try and stab him. That probably does not hit. Unfortunately, as Roy goes in for another wrist blade, Glizzar smacks his wrist out of the way and kind of like shocks Roy from like, oh shit, my bad. And he's gonna use his disengage action because he's a rogue. Uncanny action, disengage, and he's gonna back up 15
Any
feet.
action? Let's go.
Arden's gonna use his turn to sulk.
Best use of a turn.
If you got
Can we
roll
get
for
a can we get a roll for
Oh,
sulking?
I'll get a roll for sulk.
Sulking roll?
That's about a
How
It's
depressed does he get here?
looks like it's about a 6. Like it could be worse, maybe, but it's not. It's
No,
not.
he's
It's
So
not
not.
gonna do a
definitely
good
taking
job
it to
at it.
heart, but like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
let it.
You know.
I berate him for his half-assed sulking.
Cry better.
You're not selling it enough.
Oh no! If you don't cry, well, I might just push you off that edge right now. This
You're not
it
a
is now
real
your
man if you
turn.
can't show emotion.
All right, so I'm going to.
Glizzar is looking rough. Might
I'm
be
going
just
to
another
do
couple strikes and he might go down.
something rogues do best. I'm going to sneak attack
You gotta
again
sneak attack him. That's fucking wild.
with
Go
my
for it.
short sword.
Short sword, roll to hit.
All right, it's an 18.
18 will hit. He cannot. He cannot do anything about it.
Yeah, that sucks. Sucks done. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8 plus. 11.
11 total damage. You
Oh,
once
yeah.
again get him really good. And he's really looking rough, but he is standing. And he looks more
If I
nervous
do
now.
this now.
All right, so I'm going to do a shocking thing once
Mhm.
again.
Ha ha.
I'm going to do an offhand attack.
All right, offhand attack.
15.
15 does hit. That is his armor class, and he cannot parry.
Fuck it, loser. That is a wait. What? That's
Just the dagger damage, so a D4.
Okay, that is 3.
3. All right. Stab him good, but he's up. He's up.
And then I flash him a middle finger again.
But why?
You've got to flash
But you
something
suck.
else.
All right.
You want me to flash
Oh.
him somewhere?
No, no.
Okay, Twig's already flashing him.
Convenient light beams.
Whoa!
He ain't got no shirt on.
You can tell, like, as it's now Glizzar's turn, he keeps looking up like he wants to try and get some, like, shots with his gun up on the guys up top, but he is utterly surrounded and is more concerned with y'all at the moment.
Look, if he tries to run, that
So once
is
again,
3
yep,
opportunity attacks.
he is going to try 3 strikes on all of you.
Oh,
He can eat my ass.
So, first strike, Morgan.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit you?
Oh yeah, totally.
All right, cool. You take all the damage. You're dead. No,
Oh
kidding.
boy. Oh, that's
Alright.
all my
Oh,
fit death
rip.
failures.
you see a pair of boots.
I'm out of the game.
See a pair of boots. All right, that misses. This, he comes in with a sword
Yo.
strike on you.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, does a 12 hit you?
No.
Twig, he's gonna pistol whip you.
He
Oh
would.
my! All right, does a 10 hit you?
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
Glizzar! Hit one of them, damn it!
Vis
He's
starts
choking.
laughing at him again.
And once again, as he does his full wave of attacks, and
Blizzard,
y'all
you
are standing
suck.
tall.
Me and Twig would like to counteract that statement, as we are not the tallest
You are
ones.
standing short.
We would like to fusion and combine our height.
Oh yeah. Put
Together, we are
put
now
this on
30
Twig's
feet
shoulders and
tall.
go ham.
Fusion. Ha.
Why are you
Ah.
changing the color of the tentacle?
I'm just
Alright.
trying to figure out which color matches best. Which is the most
Make it
tentacle?
my
He
color.
is not going to try and
good idea.
disengage because he's already spent his action. He's going to try and step away. Morgan, Vis, and Twig, would you like to make opportunity attacks?
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
So we'll hold off on moving him totally until everyone gets a shot in.
Is there anything
Morgan
I add to
first. Just a normal attack roll.
All right.
It's a 19 hit.
19 does hit. Morgan, does your attack hit?
It does not hit.
Okay, Twig, does your attack hit?
I got an 8. No.
8. All right, so your hit. This is not considered a sneak attack, but you are allowed to do damage with your weapon.
Alright, I'm gonna do some nice, lovely short sword attack.
Short swordage.
And utterly miss everything, but that's a 6.
6 total damage. All right.
Yeah.
You get him good, and he is limping, but he is not down as he runs past you and is starting to get up that ladder.
Never mind. Guys, why'd you have to miss?
As you hear him shouting, "I will fucking break you, Noro!" and ends his turn.
And then Vis
I have a
screams, "I will
theory.
break you, Blizzard!"
I wonder if Mr.
And Twig just
Glizzy
screams
is
back, like,
Noro's
"Yeah."
younger brother. And that's why he
Twig,
has such a
it is your
complex.
turn. That weird man's going up the ladder.
Can I? How sturdy is the ladder? Do you think? I know it's bolted to the wall, but like,
Hop on
could
his
I
back.
break it? Could I break
Theoretically.
the ladder?
It is potentially breakable.
I want to try and break the ladder.
Roll an athletics check for me with advantage because you're raging.
Athletics. Okay. Ooh, 2 14s. Plus
your strength?
athletic. Strength. Okay, plus 3, so 14.
Which I guess if you're, I don't know if you're proficient in it, but
It'd be 17 total.
17 total. I'll say that is enough as you crack the hinges on this ladder and it starts to wobble backwards. And poop falls. He takes. As he falls down and hits hard and the wind is knocked out of him, you see his eyes roll back in his head as he seems to have fallen unconscious.
Oh, goody.
Nice.
Hopefully we didn't want to interrogate him.
He seems to be
Oh.
unconscious, much like Green Guy, because they fell just from blunt
Oh,
damage.
so they're not dead?
Oh, okay.
They are very knocked out.
And I sprint towards
Okay,
him
cool.
and stab him.
No,
want
don't
to.
kill him. Not yet.
Why not?
Don't you want to talk to him? See the
I'm
man
listening.
behind the legend?
I'm
The
listening to
man
some-
behind the
The
not
man
so
behind the
legendary
I guess
legend.
I guess he could tell us who his benefactor is.
Yeah, don't you want to know shit?
I
This
guess.
has blood.
No,
This
he
has
only
fucking.
wants to murder.
I want to kill. I can't wait to have to just kill more things. All right, but with that, combat has concluded.
Can I just like pick him up with a tentacle and restrain him?
You could.
I can't actually move the tentacle. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
It's I'll have to.
You might wanna-
I'll get you. I'll get you a token for a tentacle.
Yeah,
when I
if
can.
you over on the left bar, you can draw an ellipse.
An ellipse.
Yeah, you see where the brush is? Click on that, and then you have some
Alright.
more options.
All right. And as the combat has resolved, all of you gain 600 experience points.
Oh boy, I think that puts us into the next threshold. We are now level 3.
Hell yeah!
Oh, damn.
750 was the next one, right?
900 is the next threshold. you
Oh,
need.
okay. Well, it doesn't matter.
It still probably puts you over.
Yeah.
Wait, how much
Well,
does he
we
get?
can cur-
100.
I'm
You have
currently at
600.
You got 600 from this encounter.
Nice.
I'm currently at
1,000.
50.
1,150.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, where'd you get the extra
1150.
50?
They had a combat in
I
their
don't
session
know.
one that you missed.
Oh.
Okay, thank you for
It
telling
does.
me I'm able to level up.
Yep. So
So,
y'all technically level 3. We're gonna call that for the session today, and we'll
Uh-huh.
continue
Nah.
next time.
I'm gonna start tally marking
Yeah,
mirrors.
this is the first time you've seen Morgan with a little bit of blood going down her face.
Wait,
Okay.
why do I only have Path of the Berserker for?
I will say that Roll20 does not have much of anything, so I will have to manually create things for you
What
in a lot
do
of
you want
instances,
us to
provided you don't know how.
do?
So what I would like is we don't have to do the level ups today.
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow.
Look at your class and whatnot. Tell me what you would want, and I will add it to your sheet if it isn't in Roll20 from something you can just search up.
Well, naturally, I would like
Phantom.
Phantom.
Okay. So again, just send me a DM at some point of the things you get with your level up, and also let me know if you want to see other kinds of maybe extended spell lists, because I have access to
ya.
more spells than Roll20 does.
Oh, okay, yeah, I only see Oath of Devotion right here.
Yeah, you will probably not find Vengeance on Roll20. So again, I'll add everything in manually. Just let me know in your own time in DMs what you would like, and I can add it for you. But what we can do is have everyone roll for HP or take the average, depending on what they would like to do.
I'm just taking
Yeah, we
24
can do that
health.
separately.
Wait, so actually, real quick, is HP just what is it? Is it?
It'd be like rolling a hit
D20?
dice.
Hit dice. Okay.
So I want to do this one at a time. This
Go.
roll your hit dice.
Oh, I just took the average.
Took the average. All right, take it up to
Yeah.
there. Gwyn, would you like to roll for hit dice, or would you like to just take the average?
Is average just middle?
Average is middle of the road plus
Perfect.
your constitution rounded up.
I'll
So
go
for
for
you,
average.
it'd be 5 plus your con.
I'll go for average then.
All right, add up your con, add up your
Uh,
new health points. Twig, would you like to roll for health or average?
I'm a gambling man. I'm a roll.
All right, roll a d12 plus your constitution.
Got a 6 plus Constitution 14, so that's +2.
+2, so you gain 8 hit points.
8. Okay.
Mira, would you like the average or would you like to roll?
Roll.
Your roll. All right, roll a d6 plus your con.
8.
That's really fucking good. You gain 8 hit points.
Oh,
Nice.
And
16 plus 8.
Morgan, would you like the average or the roll?
I already rolled. I got a 6 plus I think 2, so that gives me an 8.
8. All right, add 8 hit points.
Nice.
Look at all y'all's new hit point totals.
Got
Hey,
one
I
above
can tell
average.
you
I'll take
right
it.
here, right now,
Woo!
what I get as a Phantom Rogue.
Yeah.
I get Whispers of the Dead and Wails from the Grave.
Hell to the yeah.
Whales from
Also, I think you
Dead
already
whales.
know what I want. For
You want to go
magic,
wild
so
magic barbarian?
I think so.
Yo.
What? Oh
That's
god.
a wild magic barbarian.
Wait, did you not know I was going wild magic?
No.
Oh.
They can only go great.
2 of us
There's
now.
gonna be black holes everywhere.
Just nukes going off, black holes opening, sheep everywhere.
I really wish Mira was able to get a hit in with her Chaos Bolt because it's such a fun, goofy little spell.
Yeah.
God, I can't believe how bad
Too
my
much.
Okay.
attack
Oh,
rolls are.
okay. It the HP is. I just put in the roll I get, and then it already takes care of the Constitution. Okay.
Hmm.
Oath. Yeah, I only have Oath of Devotion right here. So what should I do
Yeah.
in the meantime?
Just organize in our DMs what you want to go down, and if there's anything you know about, in terms of what spells you want to prepare, whatever like that, I will add everything in manually on everybody's character sheet on my
Okay.
own time. So just again, little DM message of the shit you want to take, and we'll be golden. If you are a spellcaster and would like to see potentially extended spell lists, let me know.
Fia is going to need a lot of help because she is stupid.
Understand. Because Roll20 has Roll20 is very bare bones, but they give you the ability to program literally anything in, which is just cumbersome sometimes. But I will handle the annoying part of that for y'all, so long as I get an idea what everybody wants.
Okay.
But we can, of course, don't have to handle that tonight, as it is late, and I'm confident the sun is going to be approaching Nylon at any hour now.
It's coming.
Always coming. But yeah, good job, guys. You have defeated a funny man with 65 hit points.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of hit points.
That's a
That's
lot
triple
of
my
hit
hit points.
challenge rating 2 bandit captains have 65 hit points for whatever reason.
It's quite insane.
So that's why I said, like, I'm not gonna make this easy, and yeah, he was right. He
No,
didn't go
he
down
got
easy.
he got in a couple good hits on me.
But he didn't. Like,
He,
how was
he
everyone's
bloodied
current?
me.
How was everybody's hit points looking? Was anybody in single digits again?
I was at single digits.
I was at 9.
I was at 6.
Okay.
I
So
didn't get
if he managed to like get anybody on that last strike, maybe he would have knocked somebody down.
I
I
would've
he
got a
bruised
total
again.
of 1 damage taken.
Oh, I cannot damage Twig. Twig's a beast.
But he can't damage anyone else, it seems. Like, I barely got any hits in that entire time.
I feel so bad. But welcome to
Ah,
D&D. The
so
dice are dicks.
I got the final hit though. or
Yeah, you
technically,
knocked him off a ladder,
Yeah, you did.
which is honestly a pretty funny kill. He was gonna go for Noro and try and carve his throat out.
Oh yeah, that's the best way that Twig could have done that.
Yup. A little bit of property damage, and you beat the guy.
Oh, that's both of the ladders now destroyed.
Oh,
Actually, the other one is just
didn't
icy.
destroy
That
it.
one did not get broken.
Oh, okay.
just
Okay.
gonna wait for it
The
to
one on the
melt.
right is broken.
I'm just waiting for it to thaw. You'll be good.
Yeah.
Y'all are stuck up there for like, I don't know, 10 to 20 minutes.
Well, we try to engineer the ladders back together.
Right, but yes, good job, guys. That was a bigger encounter for your level 2 boss fight.
Yeah.
Finally, level 3.
Nice.
You are now level 3. You should all
Level
have your
3.
subclasses and other weird shit.
Except we
Yes.
don't because
more
roll
weird
20
shit.
sucks.
Yeah.
I'm
Right,
gonna
well, I'm
keep
gonna go to bed.
Mira